Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday stream, the stream where we stream on Sunday. I'm your host, Brother Dingleberry, and I am being followed by several strange figures in the background who are slowly approaching. The first one looks to be like Atwas?
You've seen through my disguise. Shit.
Get better than a sheet next time, fucker. This tiny one, Crimes Trzynski?
Hello, folks.
Oh god, she's already dying.
I'm
Oh god.
fine. This is what fine sounds like. Can't you hear how fine I am?
Yeah. You cough like a sickly Victorian orphan.
No! Shut up!
Please, sir. Can I have some
Stop! Just because it's true doesn't mean that everyone needs to say it every time.
I'm sorry.
Oh goodness! And behind that dying orphan is that a British person? Queen?
Yes, it's me, the nobility stepping over the sick peasantry.
Okay, go off, I guess.
Hello, everyone. As you can see, today is a morphine. No, I'm joking.
Morphine tree?
It's a morphine stream.
It really is.
We will later, possibly, I heard from my contacts about these strange figures following me, that there might be a secret fourth one, who's not so secret, maybe named Alex, showing up later on in the stream. They might be busy doing things that aren't stalking me. But
Imagine.
Today, we're gonna be, as the wonderful Atwas has opened Clip Studio Paint with this gorgeous, starting soon screen. I absolutely love this. It's really adorable. It's very good. We are going to be assigning our other characters for different streams D&D kin. So, that...
Shut
It shall be done.
Now, there are some characters that we already assigned, like kin, so it's just kind of like, you know how it goes. So, I actually will be honest with myself, and I don't know what to do now. So I guess, we can, we should probably build D&D kin for Grace and Kristen.
Correct.
Grace and Kristen. Queen and Kristen. for Queen and Kristen because Queen already technically has a D&D kin, but like Grace also needs D&D kin. And Kristen, we haven't assigned her anything, so
Well,
Stop laughing.
we talked about it, but I don't think it was ever official.
What did we ever
talked about
talk
with her? Yeah, because remember we had the argument for Warlock versus Sorcerer, and I was very adamant that it would not be Warlock because that's the whole fucking point, is she's trying to become a Warlock, damn it. Anyway.
That's a fair argument.
I think about Sybil Cordova on the daily.
That's true.
God.
This is
Alright.
off topic, but last night Atlas helped plan Sybil Cordova's wedding relatively unprompted.
I just want to let you all know that I found a very interesting map that was the entire German railway network as of 1847, and so I managed to plot the travel that it would have taken to get from Hamburg all the way down to fucking Castle Neuschwanstein. So yeah, there you go.
I'm very flattered.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
I'm very flattered that you care about my OC. Listen, whenever anyone says, I think about your OC, I'm just like, you did? Really?
Yes. All the time.
Like in a similar vein, somebody heckin' posted in the COC fan server. They posted, who would be the saddest death to go first? And let's just say Sybil Cordova was like...
What? It did? I didn't see this discussion.
I think it was
everybody
in general, maybe.
They thought
Yeah.
about the repercussions of it being Sybil Cordova.
Oh yeah.
I know that this has come up before, because Split has said basically if Sybil dies, then James just reverts into being a monster. Like, that's fucking it. That was his connection to his humanity, and it's gone.
Whoops.
God.
I don't know how the other characters would react specifically, because I've only specifically heard Split's statements, but I
have a single sentence for you. That's my daughter.
Oh no, my heart!
Oh, why?
This is what you asked for.
My heart. Oof.
Look, I'm all for some edge, but if any of the characters die, I will fucking cry.
Oh,
I've
same,
got bad
100%.
news for you.
The question isn't if, it is when.
It is when and who dies first.
God. So reading this death pool right now, 7 votes for Sybil, 1 vote. There's no votes for James. You need the 1 vote. That's like an actual. You need the 1 vote to keep it actually there. 2 votes for Mason, 6 for Kit, 3 for Sunil, and 17 for yes.
Yes.
As you can tell, I voted yes.
So, weren't we assigning D&D?
We are in fact assigning D&D kin, but we got
Yes.
distracted. Plus, you got to draw a base for Grace before you could. So
Can somebody asking for a friend? Can somebody give me some fucking reference for Grace Garden?
Let me
please?
give you the reference for Grace Garden because it is like in my. You were doing well, so I just let you keep going.
I drew her for Lotus Eater and never touched her since.
Let me grab you some Grace Garden.
Grace is like one of the first things that comes up in my computer, so I just
Don't
kinda...
grab me there.
Excellent. Ah, excellent. Thank you.
God.
like a
Yeah. I'm gonna open D&D Beyond, and we're gonna walk through this. So I'm gonna create a character. I'm so sure that so many of these unassigned characters belong to Jordan that like Xander won't mind.
I can believe it, yeah.
Yeah. Or I could, you know what? I'll just go to the one that says Bro Dingle's character, which was the sheet I was making for Junior, and just like revert it and just start from there.
Yeah,
That
sure.
way, I can just always use this one sheet. Character builder. Let's see. All the stuff is available. Let's go. Let me change the race, because right now it's variant tiefling. So, all right. Your options are. Do you have anything in mind for race before I like just
For
start?
race, I was thinking possibly Shadow Kai.
Shadakai?
Yeah. She's being
Well-
sleuthy, she'd stealth a lot. And Shadow Kai got a load of cool stuff.
What is Shadakai under?
Probably elves.
Thank you. I don't know a lot about D&D. Bro, you don't know a lot about D&D? I have played 1 game of D&D in my life. It was my first game of D&D.
Yeah,
Think about D&D.
I was like, I will be here for this stream, but I'll be honest, I do not know how useful I will be because I know very little about D&D.
You're doing a good job, sweetie.
Doing my best.
God.
Well, allow us to demonstrate.
Allow specifically Queen and Atlas to demonstrate, because I
Yes,
also have
Godspeed.
But yeah, I have played a grand total of 1 Shadow Kai when my character in his lawful good status was like, hey, I need to go save this child from being eaten, and then he got half his face eaten, and then he got revived as a Shadow Kai.
Nice.
Got a really cool scar as well. It was like, yeah, I got a scar like across his face, but like because they were in the Shadowfell, it had like this sort of running sort of shadow energy that constantly like sort of went down it every few seconds.
Oh, that sounds really inconvenient. Imagine having to like wipe your face like every fucking second or so.
Elves are magical people of otherworldly grace, living in a world not entirely of. Racial traits, +2 dexterity, dark vision, keen senses, fey ancestry, and trance. Sworn to the Raven Queen service, the mysterious Shatterkai venture into the material
Oh no, I didn't think that far
to advance
ahead.
their will. Once they were fey, like the rest of their elven kin, and now they exist in a strange state between life and death. Eldritrin and Shatterkai are like reflections of each other, one bursting with emotion, the other nearly devoid of it.
Dun-dun.
Alright, change race. Boop. There's nothing I need to mess with here, so let's continue. What is her fucking class?
I have to look up the subclass for this before I decide, but it's probably going to be this.
How do I-
Inquisitive Rogue.
Okay, I need to figure out how to change classes on D&D Beyond so I can actually look at that. How do I do that? How do I do that?
She
guess
basically
Matt-
just gets sexy insight.
Sexy.
Sexy insight.
Is that insight that is sexy or insight into all things sexy? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. The friend is me. Tell me.
All things sexy.
Thank you.
I haven't actually looked at what it does. Apparently, 13th level, your senses are almost impossible to foil. As an action, you sense the presence of illusions, shape changes not in their original form, and other magic designed to deceive the senses. Oh, woo.
God. What level should we be making her at?
That is a good question.
3 is generally the level that you put a subclass into, so
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 3 because
Fair enough.
otherwise it'd just be a lot to manage.
Okay, let's add some proficiencies. Oh my god. Let's see. Your options are acrobatics, athletics, deception, insight, intimidation, investigate. I'm gonna give you investigation without asking. Investigation. Performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Okay. And I can only pick 2, right?
You can pick 4 actually.
Oh, 4, okay.
You have 3 left because I gave you investigation.
Yeah, of course. She probably have insight as well.
Okay.
So insight, investigation. I'd say athletics just because of the moving buildings off of people thing she has. And what are the others again?
Acrobatics, deception, intimidation, performance, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth.
Let's go with stealth.
Stealthy girl.
Hey.
Expertise. At first level, choose 2 of your skill proficiencies. I think you. Oh wait, nope. 2 or 1 of your skill proficiencies, and your proficiency with thieves' tools. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make that uses either of the chosen proficiencies. At 6th level, you can choose 2 or more of your proficiencies and skills or with thieves' tool to gain some benefit. So your rogue expertise options are athletics, insight, I'm just gonna give you investigation without asking you. Athletics, insight, perception, stealth, and thieves' tools.
Would she use thieves' tools?
Also, what would her background be? Because your background also gives you
I'm gonna get to
proficiencies.
that.
Point.
I'm gonna get to that. Apparently, that comes next. So
I normally default to thieves' tools, so yeah, I'll get the thieves' tools.
cool. Investigation and thieves' tools. Roguish archetype. At 3rd level, you
Inquisitive.
choose an archetype that you emulate and exercise of your rogue abilities. Thief, detailed at the end of the class description, or one from another source. Your archetype choice grants you features at 3rd level and then again at 9th, 13th, and 17th level. So you have Arcane Trickster, Assassin, Inquisitive, Mastermind, Scout, Swashbuckler, and Thief.
Inquisitive. I normally go for Swashbuckler because Swashbuckler is just broken as hell.
They're busted.
Ooh. God. Phoenix Rising Axe, are we doing DMP or are we doing everyone? For Queen, technically, one of her characters, well, not even technically, one of her characters is already a D&D character, and Una would be a little complicated unless you just want to go for that.
I think we're currently just doing whoever is like in call to discuss.
Yeah,
these
we're just
things.
Yeah.
doing whoever's in call to discuss these things.
Yeah. Also, Una's just cleric. I don't mind doing Una as well.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, inquisitive.
Nice. All right. We got to do the score calculations. Should we do the standard array or manual? Like, do I need to make
I just probably just do standard array, honestly.
standard array? Okay.
Sure.
Whoop. All right. You have
All right.
all right. You have 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. In strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh, spicy. Okay, well, that 15 is immediately going into Dex.
Okay.
Let me have a look real quick. That's a good question. I think I'll put the 14 in wisdom.
Boop.
Yeah. Then I'll put the 13 in con.
Whoop.
Yeah, I'll put the 12 in a thing that I was about to say and then I forgot. What is that thing?
You've got strength, charisma, and intelligence left.
The thing is
So charisma is an 8.
What is in charisma? And I'm not.
yeah, I was gonna say Christmas. No, that was the default all the way. No, I'll say the 12 can go into intelligence and then the 10 can go into strength. Because she has more brains than strength, technically. I mean it's kind of balanced, but I can just boost it when she levels
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. All right. Next is description. We get to do that background. So there's a lot of background.
Oh, background. I will look up a list.
Awesome, because I want to know more about her background before I start sketching things, because that kind of has a lot to do with it. I will ask, is she more ranged or is she more melee?
Ooh, good question. I can see her as ranged.
Okay.
I throw the knives. Please give me the website that I default to for backgrounds. That is the website. Now, if you could give me the general list, that'd be even more appreciated.
Throw knives.
In Scotland, the knives throw you.
Do they really?
No.
I wish I was.
Okay, I'll just put wiki. Why wouldn't it give me the correct website? It's like giving me like the separate ones and then it won't give me the general list because I'm not allowed to have nice things apparently.
Sorry, it's just one of those days.
Alright, oh, what if I type it here? What if I type it here? Oh, this website fucking hates me. I'm gonna find
You
another
sure don't want me to
website.
just read these and you just write down anything that catches your fancy, and then we'll just pick from the ones that you remember.
Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. Ooh, maybe this. There is City Watch.
City Watch.
Yeah, your experience enforcing the law and dealing with lawbreakers. That works.
Yeah.
Nice.
You have served the community where you grew up, standing as its first line of defense against crime. You aren't a soldier, directing your gaze outward as possible enemies. Instead, your service to your hometown was to help police and populace, protecting the citizenry from lawbreakers and malefactors of every stripe. You might have been part of the City Watch of Waterdeep, the baton-wielding police force of the City of Splendors, protecting the common folk from thieves and rowdy nobility alike. Or you might have been one of the valiant defenders of Silvery Moon, a member of the Silver Watch, or even one of those magic-wielding spell guards. Perhaps you hail from Neverwinter and were served as one of the Winter Shield Watchmen, the newly founded branch of guards who vow to keep safe the city of skilled hands. Even if you're not city born or city bred, this background can describe your early years as a member of law enforcement. Most settlements of any size have their own constables and police forces, and even smaller communities have sheriffs and bailiffs. What?
Sorry, it just matches her too perfectly.
And the police forces, even smaller communities, have sheriffs and bailiffs who stand ready to protect their community. Skill proficiencies.
The two she already has.
So,
Well,
I would switch that out for like one that we haven't already given her.
yeah, I was about to say, usually if there's an overlap, you can just pick one.
Yeah, you have 2 that you can choose: acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, deception, history, intimidation, medicine, nature, performance, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, and survival. Those are your options.
Okay, I will choose deception and intimidation.
Deception and intimidation.
Which is probably not the best choice considering my charisma, but who cares?
Languages? It's all of them. It's literally all of them.
How many can she have?
2.
2.
Damn.
Does that include common or not?
Common's like assumed.
Okay. Common, Elvish.
Is Elvish not on this fucking list?
Does Elvish not just something Shadowcry get?
Oh wait, she probably already knows Elvish then, because I was about to say it should be on this list. I think you already know Elvish, so.
All right then. Undercommon.
Undercommon.
And Dwarvish.
Dwarvish.
The Scots
right.
way.
Watcher's Eye is your background feature. Your experience in enforcing the law and dealing with lawbreakers gives you a feel for local laws and criminals. You can easily find the local outpost of the Watch or a similar organization, and just as easily pick out the dens of criminal activity in the community, although you're more likely to be welcome in the former locations rather than the latter. Do you want to deal with suggested characteristics just because I like reading them, or like...
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, we have to do them from the soldier background, but I don't mind.
No, it's the investigator background, just suggested characteristics.
Oh, really?
Yep. Personality traits, choose 2. 1, I'm always polite and no. 2. Sorry, I'll stop being a bitch. This is your thing that you can do. I'm just messing with you, Queen. 1, I'm always polite and respectful. 2, I'm God.
I'm
Okay, 2.
haunted by memories of war, god damn it.
Can't get the images of violence out of my mind. 3, I've lost too many friends and I'm slow to make new ones. 4, I'm full of inspiring and cautionary tales from my military experience, relevant to almost every combat situation.
I wrangled a goose that one time.
5, I can stare down a hellhound without flinching. 6, I enjoy being strong and like breaking things. 7, I have a crude sense of humor. 8, I face problems head on. A simple, direct solution is the best path to success.
Beautiful. Probably the memories of war and face problems head on.
Whoop. Whoop. All right, ideals. 1, greater good. Our lot is to lay down our lives in defense of others. Good. Responsibility. 2, responsibility. I do what I must and obey just authority. 3, independence. When people follow orders blindly, they embrace a kind of tyranny. 4, might. In life as in war, the stronger force wins. 5, live and let live. Ideals aren't worth killing over or going to war for. 6, nation. My city, nation, or people are all that matter.
The greater good.
The greater good. All right.
Oh, we need to choose her thingy as well.
Hmm?
That I can't remember the name of.
I'm just going down the list of what D&D Beyond has given me, so I'll just go
that's fair.
back and check anything.
Yeah, but the greater
Ideals.
good.
Wait, we already did ideals.
Bonds.
Bonds. 1. I would still lay down my life for the people I served with. 2. Someone saved my life on the battlefield. To this day, I will never leave a friend behind. 3. My honor is my life. 4. I'll never forget the crushing defeat my company suffered or the enemies who dealt it. 5. Those who fight beside me are those worth dying for. 6. I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.
I'd say 6. I think of 5, and like 5 would work, and then it's just kind of like looks at Valencia.
Jesus.
I would die for anyone except you.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't.
Grace.
I wouldn't give myself a paper cut for you, Valencia.
God.
Flaws. 1. The monstrous
them.
enemy we faced in battle still leaves me quivering with fear. 2. I have little respect for anyone who is not a proven warrior. 3. I made a terrible mistake in battle that cost many lives, and I would do anything to keep that mistake secret. Quintessa. 4. My hatred of my enemies is blind and unreasoning. 5. I obey the law even if the law causes misery. 6. I'd rather eat my armor than admit when I'm wrong.
Consume probably 4 then.
Ads, I'd rather eat my armor.
She can admit when she's wrong. It's rare.
Are you saying it's where she's wrong or where she'll admit it? God.
Alex, take that back.
God. Okay. What else is next? Let me go back to the class stuff real quick to make sure we have everything. Abilities. That's done. Description.
Oh, I like the little coat thing she's wearing. That's cute.
Thank you.
God. Alex is like, I will not take back the truth.
He shouldn't.
Alright, starting equipment. Would you like equipment or gold?
I want equipment.
Equipment. Rapier or short sword?
Rapier.
Short bow and quiver of 20 arrows or short sword?
Short bow.
Burglar's pack, Dungeoneer's pack, or Explorer's pack?
Explorer's pack.
Boop. Includes a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, and a water skin.
Food.
Other cool things you automatically get are leather armor, 2 daggers, and thieves' tools. As a city watch or investigator, you get a uniform in the style of your unit and indicative of your rank, a horn with which to summon help, a set of manacles, and a pouch containing 10 gold.
The manacles are the most important part.
All right.
You're under
let's
arrest.
view character sheet.
We did it.
Yay.
Yay! I will export this as a PDF.
I will say as well, her alignment would probably be lawful neutral because I feel she'd skirt a couple rules here and there. Looked at season 1 where she just metagamed all over the place.
I don't even remember her metagaming. I don't remember anything anymore.
That was
we
when
ever
Memories?
play games
Never
in
heard it.
Discord Murder Party.
God, it was where the first like mouse stitch shut thing happened because like she met a game like 3 times, so I just wrote a fan fiction where Murder God was like, "Okay, so you need to stop."
Yeah, I don't even.
See,
I don't even remember.
This-
I don't even remember you metagaming. I remember the fan fiction. I remember being like, "Wait, when did Grace metagame?" I don't. Okay, sure.
Hello, Alex.
Oh my god, it's the extra figure.
Holy shit, it's an Alex.
It's Alex.
no, what she'd do would be like she would. It wasn't like big metagaming. It was more the case of like she would say, "Oh, you can't be the killer because last game you were the killer." That kind of stuff.
Ah, I see. I'll take your word for it. I don't remember anything. You could tell me basically anything, and I would just go, yeah, that might have happened.
Oh yeah, there was the point in season 1 where Dr. McGillicuddy revealed the whole backstory of the island in freestyle rap.
Okay, that didn't happen, because if that happened, Alex
Y'all
and
really
I
missed
would
that?
both be dead. We're honor bound to not reveal things before it's time. Not allowed, otherwise we have to die. It's just how
Blood
it is.
oath.
It's time for death.
When the reveals finally happen, there will be a sigh of relief because we'll be free from this death curse we've placed upon ourselves like idiots.
And then we can say all the spoilers.
All the spoilers!
All of them.
I have uploaded the PDF to the Stream of the Day chat.
Hell yeah.
You did it.
Oh my god. Coat goes swoosh.
Coat goes swoosh.
Coat must go swoosh.
You gotta have a swooshy coat. You
Exactly.
gotta.
It's in the reference. Just rules.
This is a very good Grace. I like her.
Thanks.
I really like this.
It looks real cool.
It's a nice grace.
It's very good.
I will stab you with my knife.
So does that complete Grace Garden?
Yeah, Grace Garden's character sheet is done. We can just chill out
Hey.
and we'll talk clearly. Just continue talking until Atlas is done with the visual.
Oh, I'm just fucking around right now. Feel free to move on.
All right. Alex, do you have any? Do you want to try it?
Let's fucking
really-
go!
All right.
Let me get you that McGillicuddy reference.
Thank you.
It's right next to my Grace reference, so it should be like one of the first things that pops up.
Let us delve into Alex's claw machine of OCs. Which one will
Right.
we pick today?
Well, we're on a DMP kick right now, so.
So if you were
God.
to assign him D&D, Kin.
If you would like to choose a different Cutman, you can.
I don't think I can without breaking the blood oath.
It's true.
Okay.
He
You're
actually
right.
can't.
You're right. Dang. Can't even get tertiary Stephen Cutter would be
No.
like a fucking
No,
No,
shit.
you can't. You really can't. He really can't.
I really can't.
It's true. You can't see it, but I have like a knife at Alex's back.
I see.
Alex, are
She's-
there any other characters that it doesn't have to be McGillicuddy? It can be from literally anything that's just not D&D.
Jeff Goldblum.
No!
Okay, fine. Let's make a Jeff Goldblum.
I'm fine doing Dr. McGillicuddy. I think Dr. McGillicuddy we can safely do as a D&D
Dr.
character.
McGillicuddy should be safe at this point, yes.
Okay.
Okay. God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be like. I just didn't want to like.
It's fine.
around the
You
corner if I
didn't
have-
realize that you were threatening Alex's life.
And now that you did, you pushed harder. I see how it is, bro.
God. I would say you do it literally anyone that wouldn't get you killed.
One
God.
day, we'll be free of
And
this.
it didn't even have to be from D&P. It could have been like fucking Angel Eyes or something. God.
But we were on a DMP kick is the thing.
I'm not doing DMP. God. But anyway, let's guess. Atlas, what makes it easier for you? What order are we gonna do this in?
Shrug. It's fine. I've literally just write what you guys say and it all works out. It all
Okay.
works
Yeah.
out.
I've got a million different OCs if we have time for them. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
What?
We will fight.
What? Yeah. Alex, what race would McGillicuddy be?
well, I was diagnosed with changeling earlier today in the DMP fan server.
Do you agree with such a?
I have no idea. I'm kind of stuck on race. Is the thing.
Do you want to switch to class and we will come back to race?
Class artificer. Next question.
Next question. Boop. Artificer. Add class. Why did we even bother? We're starting at level 3. Proficiencies. Arcana, History, Investigation, Medicine, Nature, Sleight of Hand.
Okay.
And you can pick 3.
Investigation. Perception.
Perception is not an option.
Shit.
You have Arcana, History, Medicine, Nature, and Sleight of Hand.
I am looking at D&D Beyond, and it is fucking lying to me then, because it's offering
It might be
perception as an
because I
option.
still have a race associated, so let me change the race.
Yeah, I see perception as well.
Yeah, perception is not coming up for me like whatsoever, and that might be because we still have you set up as a Shatter Kai. So
Yeah. He is
I
not a
will-
Shatter Kai.
This is what you get for wearing green swirly glasses. They just block your vision.
Yeah.
God.
You're not allowed to perceive, Dr. McGillicuddy.
Now perception is here. I switched him to human for now, which should keep everything up. So let's put perception down.
Okay. Investigation and perception.
Investigation, perception. Actually, the third one was an artisan's tool. I misread the thing. So
Okay.
you have alchemists, brewers, calligraphers, carpenters, cartographers, cobblers, cooks, glassblowers, jewelers, leatherworkers, masons, painters, potters, smiths, weavers, and woodcarvers.
He was a rocket scientist, so Smith's Tools is probably the closest.
Yeet. Artificer infusions.
Infuse.
Artificers have invented numerous magical infusions, extraordinary processes that rapidly create magic items. To many, artificers seem like wonder workers accomplishing blah 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 blah.
So there's a lot in here.
There's a lot
yeah.
in here. There is a lot in here. Shit.
I'll walk through them. You don't have to list them all out.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not reading that, so I will let you read that.
First day you when
Alright.
Doc gets normal glasses and is shocked that everyone isn't giant wiggly blobs. He's like a child, and actually the truth is he's just angry about everyone because he can't see them.
Oh, that's
as
a
soon
good
as
one.
He can see things.
Goggles of Night.
Hell
There we go.
yeah!
Glasses or goggles at night.
Hell yeah! Same brain cell.
Why sour cream?
That's your band, Sour Cream, too. You're not actually banned, but I want you to know, in spirit, you're banned.
He was a woo once.
God, Madoka Magic AAU, if you remember. Not really an AU, just kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say Madoka Magic is not
No,
really-
do you remember? No, I'm saying, do you remember when I believe it was,
Oh yeah, one of the fans drew them all as, like, magical girls or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, God, I remember that, because when that happened, I was like, sits there with my secrets.
How do I can't let them know the entire show is just Madoka.
I can't let them know.
Surprise, it's Madoka.
Being Majuka is suffering.
God. I will look at these other things. that
Okay,
McGillicuddy
so,
gets. Okay.
I have figured out the infusions.
Mhm.
Goggles of Night, Wand of Secrets, Enhanced Arcane Focus, and Enhanced Defense.
Enhanced arcane focus. Enhanced defense.
He's thick.
It is not giving me the other two options that you said.
Replicate magic item, and then it'll have a whole sub-menu.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Under that was repeat it.
Under those are Wand of Secrets and
Wand of
Goggles of Night.
Ah, yes, goggles of night.
Goggles of Night.
Pretty nifty.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There they are.
Ouch.
Cool. Artificer Specialist. At 3rd level, you choose the type of specialist you are: Alchemist, Artillerist, or Battlesmith. Each
He's
of
an
which is
artillerist.
detailed. Yeah.
You fool. You think he would be anything else?
I just wanted to let you know.
It's good to know the options.
Good to know the options. Like, fuck. Okay. Artificer Infusions. I think we got everything on this one. Any more ideas on race, or do you want to do background and then come back?
He's got spells.
Yeah.
Where? Oh,
Okay,
right,
scroll
spells.
up. Yeah,
There it is.
spells. Jot down.
Cool. So far, Shield and Thunderwave are the prepared spells.
Hey! Shield's a good spell.
I'm just gonna share my screen, and
Oh, please.
Alex,
That would
please
help.
just correct me.
Also, before we say anything else, Atwis, that is a nice mustache.
Thanks.
Say this McGillicuddy is he's kind of handsome. He looks nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Is
No,
that
it's
wrong?
okay. It's not bad at all. I'm good with it.
Okay.
No. Do continue.
Please continue.
Alright.
Listen, I'm sorry. Dr. McGillicuddy is actually a silver fox. I have discerning taste.
God, you're so
Uh-huh.
fucking right.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
That was the most done I've ever heard in my life.
I've been dealing with this for so long.
Any character,
So-
any character can be hot if you believe.
It's so true. I
You don't
feel
even have
that.
to
That's
believe.
not
Someone
that's not
else will
true.
for you.
McGillicuddy can't be hot, but
Someone in the world finds McGillicuddy hot.
that's true. You're right. It's like, listen.
Don't they finally Kristen admits he's handsome? She's been saying he's handsome
yes,
this whole time.
I have. Listen, it's just the way I draw Doc. I don't think I make him handsome, and I think the way he was initially concepted, I don't think he
Yeah.
is handsome. But JoJo did give him like glorious hair, which means the possibilities are there if he is drawn, you know,
Yeah.
with normal human proportions and not as Dr. Robotnik.
Do you remember? Do you remember when Steel drew it?
Yes. Okay, that's really rude, Tara.
I'm gonna read Tara's call out post out loud for people listening to the VOD. Tara says, Doc is just Kristen's type. Old and grumpy, with a lot of trauma.
Okay, listen, first of all, listen. Old and grumpy is not my type in the sense that I want to date them. It's that deep in my soul is an angry, bitter old man.
Oh no, I get that.
Okay, so I
All right,
figured out what race McGillicuddy would be finally.
Okay?
Vidalcan.
The what?
Let me see.
Scroll all the way down.
Yeah, it starts with a V.
Vidalcan.
Vidalcan.
I have.
A blue-skinned Vidalcan strive for perfection above all else. +2 intelligence, +1 wisdom, Vidalcan dispassion, tireless precision, and partially amphibious.
Ooh.
Yo,
That's
he
cool.
fish.
He's a fish man!
I'm a fish! What?
He's a fish! Change race. There we go. Ah.
What is tireless
must be
precision?
choices.
Blue-skinned fishman. Okay, we can work with that.
Atlas looks at what they've been drawing.
Oh no!
No, you good, you good, you good.
You are proficient in one of the following skills of your choice: Arcana, History, Investigation, Medicine, Performance, or Sleight of Hand. You are also proficient with one tool of your choice. Whenever you make an ability check with a chosen skill or tool, roll a d4 and add a number roll to the check's total. So here's your long ass list of things to choose from,
Alright.
Alex.
History as the Vidalcan skill.
Okay, let me do. That is the tool. There we go. History.
Alright. And
He duped the flute.
shoot. Alright, so shit. We're gonna do some shenanigans, okay. We're
Okay,
gonna
alright.
go we're gonna go into the artificer class, into their proficiencies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So class into proficiencies.
He now is proficient with cartographer's tools as an artificer.
Okay.
And then as a race, tireless precision, he is proficient with smith's tools.
All right.
There we go.
There we go.
Shenanigans.
And languages.
God damn, there's a lot of languages in here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look something up really quick before I make my final decision.
Okie dokie.
God, this is intense.
Mm-hmm.
Serious business.
There should be a language that says something like Dulker. I have no idea how to properly pronounce it, but it's that one.
Dulker. Yeah.
Delachar.
All right. And now you have your race stuff.
Yay! And now back to spells.
Back to spells.
Spells.
All right. You're going to have to help me with this because I don't.
Okay, click on known spells.
I did. Oh, known spells. Known spells. There we go.
There's gonna be a big old list down there.
Big ol' list.
Okay.
There's
So,
fuck.
okay, so towards the bottom, there's
Yep.
one that says identify.
Identify, prepare,
Good choice.
or just
Yep. Prepare it.
Identify level. Oh, shit.
Mhm.
all right. How many? What do we? Cool.
wait a-
You have 2 more
2 more. Okay.
and 2 cantrips. So
Oh, okay. Cantrips, guidance,
cool.
and mending.
Mending.
Ixie.
And then 2 more. I don't think 2 more.
You have 2 more spells.
Okay. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Yeah.
Hey, that shy guy, listen, I know it's a bard exclusive thingy, but I don't care. McGillicuddy would work well with Vicious Mockery.
Behold my ultimate insult! Bitch. Purify food and drink.
Purify food and drink. Prepare.
Why?
Blood oath.
Blood Oath.
Oh,
Blood oath.
You. I
I
hate
see.
you.
Dude, I've gotten more McGillicuddy lore in this stream than I've gotten.
Yeah. You see, Chad, this is your proof. He's definitely Gaddafi in disguise.
Yeah. God fucking damn it.
Well, time for you to kill me, Kristen.
Well, god damn it, Alex. We came so far, but it wasn't far enough. Now we both
But
have to
Alex-
die.
It's time to die. See you, everybody. This is the end of DMP.
I can't believe I'm gonna give these to the fan server, and I'm gonna be like, hey guys, make sure that you read like McGillicuddy's sheet like really carefully.
Oh my god.
God. All right, where to next?
I think now we're good to go to ability scores.
Okay. Whoop, time to fix this. Go back to manual so it can fix itself. Standard array. All right. You got the standard array, my dude.
All right. Intelligence 15.
Intelligence 15.
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14.
Constitution 13.
Constitution 13.
Strength 12.
Strength 12.
Dexterity 10.
Dexterity 10.
Charisma
see.
8.
Hey.
I almost did what I
High
did to Queen and said I'm making your charisma an 8 and you're not allowed to say anything. But I was like, alright. Background.
Not City Watch.
Not City Watch. Definitely not City Watch.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Also, I just want to let everyone know that the race that Alex picked is canonically like they don't have any sort of hair whatsoever. So there goes like those distinguishing features.
Oh no!
Screw the rules.
Goodbye, mustache.
Take it out.
There's a wig. I
Yeah.
Well, We'll figure something out. I'm just noodling over here. I'm vibing.
God.
Well, thank you for keeping that sketch of McGillicuddy just being McGillicuddy regardless.
You got it, team.
Thanks.
Whoops.
God.
Scarves. Fancy scarves.
Scars.
You're right, Tara.
I did just imagine like him having like a long scarf that wraps around his head and like near his mouth to just cover those areas.
That's
And
pretty
he
cool.
still has the goggles. So you really can't see his face.
That's one of his artificer infusions. Hair.
Alright. Acolyte, Roll Skates, Anthropologist,
shit
Archaeologist, Athlete, Azorius, Boros, Legionnaire, Celebrity Adventurer, Scion, Changeling Traveler, Charlatan. Charlatan.
Okay, so the good news is there are two that look good. The bad news is I know fuck and all about Ravnica. So
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
is it engineer? Starts with an I.
Engineer. Starts with an I. H-I.
Engineer.
Oh, there it is.
That one.
Armed with an inventive intellect, a love of magical technology, and an unquenchable energy, you are an enthusiastic participant in research work of the Izzet League. Though you're likely to begin your career as a mere attendant, you can aspire to become a skilled mage or alchemist, a laboratory supervisor, or even a flamethrower-wielding scorchbringer tasked with defending Izzet laboratories. The Izzet are obsessive, brilliant, inspired, and an unpredictable force of chaos in Ravnica, and you epitomize all of those qualities. Cool. Skill proficiencies, Arcana. This is a list.
This is a list. I think the other thing that Izzet engineers get was already covered, so we just get to choose one. Okay. Survival.
Survival. There we go. Boop. Tool proficiencies.
Oh boy, another one!
Yep. McGillicuddy is good at many things in D&D.
Glassblower.
Glassblower?
Yes.
Okay. Languages.
Because
Draconic
like,
or Global?
rockets need windows.
Okay. Sorry. Draconic or Goblin?
Draconic.
Boop. Alright. We're going down those suggested characteristics. Let me remove the other ones that are already here. Boop. Boop. I want to remove it. Let me remove these.
You gotta just highlight and hit delete.
Yeah. Just highlight and delete all of these. Well, fuck you, Grace Garden.
Okay.
Alright, personality traits. I have a hard time staying focused on. Oh, my brain. No.
Nope.
I get really excited about my ideas and I can't wait to talk about them and start. No.
No.
It's not magic or anything really if you do it only halfway. Whatever I do, I give it all I've got. 4. I do what my gut tells me. 5. Life's an experiment and I can't wait to see what. No. 6. I pepper my speech with the incomprehensible jargon of my trade, like Misium droplets inserted with weird field suspension. 7. Great ideas are fine, but great results are what counts. 8. If you can guess what I'm about to do, that means I've run out of imagination.
So the gut feeling one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait.
then number
Gut
4.
feeling? Number 4?
Cool.
Okay.
What was number 4?
I do what my gut tells me.
Ah.
And
Can I offer up number 7?
Yeah.
yeah, I was debating between number 7 and number 8. Number 7 it is.
Alright. Ideals. Guild. My guild is all that really matters. 2. Creativity. Half the world's troubles come from stodgy thinking, stuck in the past. We need innovative solutions. 3. Discovery. Every experiment has potential to reveal more secrets of the multiverse. 4. Science. A rigorous application of logical principles and protocols will lead us toward progress more surely than any belief system. 5. Fun. I love my job. Despite the dangerous working conditions, there's nothing I'd rather do. 6. Power. Someday I'll find or create the magic that will make me the most powerful being in Ravnica. Evil.
Science.
Science.
Science! Bonds. I hate everyone. Where? Sorry. 1. I have dedicated my life to finding a solution to a scientific problem. 2. I'll never forget the laboratory where I learned my skills or the other attendants who learned alongside me. 3. I'm convinced it was sabotage that destroyed my first laboratory and killed many of my friends, and I seek revenge against whoever did it. 4. I have the schematics for an invention that I hope to build one day once I have necessary resources. 5. A fellow student and I are racing to solve the same scientific puzzle. 6. I would do anything the guild master told me to do. Can I argue for number 3?
Which one was number 3?
I'm convinced it was sabotage that destroyed my first library and killed many of my friends, and I seek revenge against whoever did it.
God. It's the seek revenge aspect that I'm really just out of what I have been given. But I also don't know shit about Dr. McGillicuddy.
Yeah. From what I know of his backstory, number 2 kind of works, I think.
Number 4.
Number 4?
It's number 4.
It's number 4. I was about to say, this is one of those times where I don't know anything, so like, I'm going in blind. So.
Yeah. Welcome to my world, bro.
Queen,
sorry,
I'm willing to argue that between me and you know more than I do about this situation.
Blood pact.
Blood pact.
God. If there's a plan, I'll probably forget it. If I don't forget it, I'll probably ignore it. 2. I get bored easily, and if nothing is happening, I'll make something happen. 3. Nothing is ever simple, and if it seems simple, I'll find a way to make it complicated. 4. I tend to ignore sleep for days when I'm conducting research, often at the expense of my own health and safety. 5. I'm convinced there's not a soul in Ravnica except maybe the great Niv Mizzet who can match my boundless intellect. 6. I'm incapable of admitting a flaw in my logic.
6.
God. Okay. I forgot to do character details for. Do you want to bother with alignment and lifestyle or?
Just alignment neutral.
Cool.
Lifestyle comfortable.
Boop. All right, and the rest of this we have a visual, so there's no point.
All right. I think I also figured out why there was a discrepancy between how many spells I could put down and how many you could put down. So let's go back to spells because he's going to have one more.
Okay. Class spells.
Class spells. And then
We didn't do known spells.
known spells.
Oh, there's one more. Okay.
Yeah. It's based on his intelligence modifier, which we had different things of.
All right. So you get one more spell.
One more spell. Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos bolts.
Very good.
Prepare. Now we are good.
Hey.
Excellent.
I like that
Yay.
he did the little swirly on his like jacket
Yeah.
thing.
Thanks.
Together. It looks cool.
Right. You have no idea.
I love him.
Yay!
I gotta fix this because this is currently set up for Grace, so...
Oh no, you fool!
You buffooneth.
I don't know how to fix this. Is it stuck like this? Can I not change it?
You're gonna need to do a new character sheet.
Oh no.
I'm not doing a new character sheet. I can't believe Dr. McGillicuddy just has the exact same shit with him that Grace has.
I have been making a doc sheet. I'll finish it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm using Xander's campaign thing, so I'm trying to keep it all within one sheet.
Okay.
Nice.
God.
So is Doc completed?
Yeah.
Just about. I just need to
Yeah,
finish giving him
generally.
his equipment.
He lives.
He lives. Ugh.
Starblood 98 wants 2 ways he didn't read of what's going on. We made D&D classes for Grace Garden and D&D sheets for Grace Garden and Dr. McGillicuddy.
Yep.
Yes.
Correct. And I made dying orphan coughs. Like you do.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
You're doing great, sweetie.
So good at it.
You did it. You're on Billy's level.
Yay!
Congratulations! Your transformation is almost complete.
Wait,
Oh,
I
God.
really don't want this. Oh no.
There is no escape, Crime Straczynski. Soon, all shall be as Billy.
I don't. Wait, no. Is this because? Wait, no, please. I haven't heard your voice since Shadow Revenge.
You thought I was dead, but you were incorrect.
Thank you for the bits, Phoenix.
Yes, thank
Thanks,
you.
Phoenix.
Thank you, Phoenix.
Lovely
So,
bits,
what-
lovely
Lovely
sentiment.
bits, lovely sentiments,
Lovely
yes.
sentiment.
Hey, you, where Billy is Palpatine.
Did I ever tell you the tragedy of Darth Plagueis
Oh
the
my
Wise?
God.
This is a
Um,
cease and desist order.
So whom's
Who is our next
Your
victim?
turn. It's your turn, Kristen.
It's you.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do Sybil or if I want to do Charlie. I think I'll do Charlie because we've been on a dimp kick.
Oh, shit.
So plus Charlie, I think I have an easier time working out what she would be.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
I guess I need to delete this sheet and then make another sheet. So
Yes.
okay, let me go back to home. Let me go back to not that then, I guess. I don't know how to move around
Wait.
in this thing.
Oh, I can't look at both your stream and Atwis's
You
stream,
should
so
be able
I-
to. Just press the plus
Nope.
I button. That's weird.
um,
Christ.
Adorable.
F. Well, you're gonna have to read everything to me.
Okay, I
Woo.
can try it anyway. Let me delete Dr. McGillicuddy.
Oh no.
He's
Finally, I
deleted.
can die! What?
It's been deleted. He's dead.
I was dead.
He's dead, Dave.
He's dead, Dave.
Everybody's dead. Everybody is dead. Dave.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
God. Let's see. Let me go to campaigns.
The worst suffering of all, only being able to speak in a Cockney accent. Listen, if you can do a good Cockney accent, then that is the defined shit.
Billy is her, confirmed.
No.
I want you to never say that again.
No, just no, no.
The door's over there.
No.
Thanks.
Alright, bye.
Just
No,
no.
stop, don't come back.
Curse.
Alright. Charlie
Everyone.
Madoka.
Charlie Madoka Magica, which is definitely her full name.
Welcome back. Thank you.
How
Hey, I'm back. What did I miss?
So
Literally
here are
nothing.
your race options. Aarakocra.
I think she'd be a protector Azamar.
Alright.
At least I think so. That's the one that like you can get cool ass glowy fucking wings after like
Yeah.
third level. Right? That's the one.
That is correct.
That is
Asmar,
the one.
charged by the powers of good to guard the weak, to strike at evil wherever it arises, and stand vigilant against the darkness. From a young age, a protector Asmar receives advice and directiveness to urge to stand against evil. Whoop, choose race. Awesome.
And
The rest of these aren't giving me a little glowy thing, so I'm assuming I don't gotta touch it. Yep. There is no things here. So class.
Class. Something charisma based.
Paladin.
Paladin, yeah. She's
Paladin.
a paladin.
Paladin.
Sometimes you gotta be basic. You gotta be an Azamar Paladin.
Sometimes you gotta be an ASMR paladin.
All right, her proficiencies.
Oh boy.
Let me raise her level to 3 first, so I know everything that I can do. Okay. Proficiencies. Her paladin skill can be athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
What
Her
were-
secondary skill can be athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, or religion.
Insight.
Insight. I see. Fighting style.
Yes. She's. It's like I could do athletics. No.
No.
Her fighting
No.
style can be defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, or protection.
Protection, I guess.
Protection. Hell yeah. Okay. And her sacred oath. An oath of conquest, an oath of devotion, an oath of. I will explain what these are. If something like tickles your fancy, I can click it and it'll tell me what it is.
Okay.
An oath of redemption, an oath of vengeance, an oath of ancients, oath of the crown. I'm not even going to offer up Oathbreaker for Charlie. That is more of a murder god thing.
Yes. Oath of Redemption. Let's hear that one.
All right. Boop.
Oh, ooh,
Redemption's a
interesting.
great one.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Atlas cackles in knowledge.
Your oath allows you to channel. It should tell me what the oath is. Let me just look up the oath of redemption.
Oath of Redemption. Violence is a last resort, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. Whoop.
I think that kind of makes sense for Charlie being the one who's trying to wake everybody up and like get their stories. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it does. All right, we are now standard array. Wait, were there any spells? Spells. Gotta deal with
Yes.
spells.
Paladins will have spells by level 3.
Charlie is a protector ASMR, and once her very bad, no good magical girl fire transformation is complete, she's a fallen. Very bad, no good magical girl fire transformation. So thank you for that description.
Anyway, God, you get one prepared spell.
Do the stats first and then come back to spells
Yeah,
because it may
yeah,
increase the
yeah.
number with
Okay.
their modifier.
Okay, score calculations, standard array.
Well, Max would go to charisma.
Max goes to charisma.
Yeah,
So that's 16, I think?
15.
15. Yeah, it's like what's the numbers again? 15.
15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8.
10 and 8. After charisma, I'm second would probably be. God, I don't know. I'm so bad at this. She's such a dumbass. She's just so dumb.
Is she a dumbass? Is she more of a dumbass or a weak little baby?
Honestly, probably more of a weak baby. Let's be honest with
So
ourselves.
Constitution is the 8.
Probably. This is such a terrible choice for a paladin.
It's
really
the worst
is.
choice for a paladin.
It's the worst choice for a paladin.
I mean, as evidenced by. Sorry.
I didn't say she'd be a good paladin.
Yeah. Oh, did you send Atlas the picture of Charlie? 'Cause
I did.
forgot.
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe. I mean, actually, when I think of various knowledges, I mean, realistically, her con's probably closer to being like a 12.
Okay.
So strength would be 8?
Honestly, 8 would probably be int. She's not
I was about to
smart.
say it's
She's not a smart person, or else she would not be here. You poor dumb baby. So I'm trying to think. Okay, so what's left? Dex.
Dex, Strength, and Wiz.
Dex, Strength, and Wiz. Let's put Dex at a 10, Strength at a 13, and Wiz at 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's very charismatic.
Yes.
Background. Your background options are acolyte, but at Baldur's Gate, anthropologist, archaeologist, athlete, Azorius functionary, Boros legionnaire, celebrity adventurer scion, changeling traveler, charlatan, but at Baldur's Gate, city watch investigator, clan crafter, cloistered scholar, courtier? Is that how you pronounce that word?
I
Courtier.
think.
Courtier. You told me this word 4 times
Literally.
today, Atlas.
Was it today or was it yesterday?
What's today?
Yes. Anyway, continue.
Courtier.
As we go down the list, might I recommend Inheritor?
Inheritor.
Oh.
Ooh, what is
Oh.
that?
Let's read what that is.
You are the heir to something of great value.
That's horrible.
Not mere coin or wealth, but an object that has been entrusted to you and you alone.
You're doing great, kid.
That's so great.
Is that what you want, Kristen? Is that what you want to do? Okay.
Charles like,
God.
Charles like Charlie and Canon backstory slideshow an episode cool, super cool badass who freed Side B, stabbed Aletheus, and tragically became murder god. Charlie in side streams, tiny weak baby Sundari weep. These things are not mutually exclusive.
I was about to say she's like this all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I believe you mean Charlie in the Canon Backstory streams and Charlie in the Canon Backstory streams.
Yeah.
God. Skill proficiencies. Arcana, history, or religion.
Probably Arcana.
Boop. Tool proficiencies. Choose a musical instrument or gaming set.
Oh boy.
Bagpipes, dice set, dragon chest set, a drum, a dulcimer, a flute, a horn, a lute, a lyre, a pan flute, playing cards, a sham, 3 dragon ante set, or a viol?
Viol.
Viol.
Oh, right, the instrument, the viol. Okay.
I don't know what that last one is.
It's a string
Viol
instrument.
is a string instrument.
Okay.
She's got a fucking violin.
I was gonna say it's a string instrument, so I was like, because that sounds like that's a string instrument, and MG's got them strings. So
Gonna give her a viol then. Me, a person who knows how to play the viol. How do you spell that word? What is that word? What is
Viola minus the
All right, we gotta choose a language.
So common's obviously already on the thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Celestial.
Celestial?
Yeah.
All right. Celestial is not an option.
You have it as an ASMR.
Oh, I do.
Yep.
Oh,
Mhm.
neat.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to pick another one.
Mm-hmm.
The scary version of Celestial.
Infernal?
Yes. Celestial but scary.
Infernal. Got it.
Infernal. Suggested characteristics. All right. Personality traits. Choose 2. 1. I judge people by their actions, not their words. 2. If someone is in trouble, I'm always ready to lend help. 3. When I set my mind to something, I follow through no matter what gets in my way. 4. I have a strong sense of fair play and always try to find the most equitable solution to my arguments. 5. I'm confident in my own abilities and do what I can to instill confidence in others. 6. Thinking is for other people. I prefer action. 7. I misuse long words in an attempt to sound smarter. 8. I get bored easily. When am I going to get on with my destiny?
Oh my god.
Oh god, there are so many options.
You don't have to pick only 2.
For my dumb action girl. The one where you set your mind to it thing, like that's definitely one of them. I judge people by their actions and not their words.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, probably also I use big words just because, you know, she was a writer.
I misuse long words to attempt to sound smart.
Yes.
God.
In her case, it's not so much tries to sound smarter as much as like I think when she gets nervous or whatever, she starts like just being like,
I can just rewrite it
I
in
know
the
the
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
I know the big words.
God. Ideals. Respect. People deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. 2. Fairness. No one should get preferential treatment before the law, and no one is above the law. 3. Freedom. Tyrants must not be allowed to oppress the people. 4. Might. If I become strong, I can take what I want, what I deserve. 5. Sincerity. There's no good in pretending to be something I'm not. 6. Destiny. Nothing and no one can steer me away from my higher calling.
Freedom.
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 Tyrants must not be allowed to oppress the people. Fuck you.
Dasha is like, I just imagine Alethea sitting in a bush behind Charlie, giving her a little thumbs up as she tries to look cool but fails miserably.
You're doing great, sweetie.
God. D6. Okay, bonds. I have a family, but I have no idea where they are. One day I hope to see them again. 2. I work the land, I love the land, and I will protect the land. 3. A proud noble once gave me a horrible beating, and I will take my revenge on any bully I encounter. 4. My tools are symbols of my past life, and I carry them so that I will never forget my roots. 5. I protect those who cannot protect themselves. 6. I wish my childhood sweetheart had come with me to pursue my destiny.
Fuck.
May I make an argument for 5?
Which one was 5?
I protect those who cannot protect
Yes.
themselves.
Yes, 5. We'll go with 5.
God. Flaws. The tyrant who rules my land will stop at nothing to see me killed. 2. I'm convinced of the significance of my destiny and blind to my shortcomings and the risk of failure. Do I need to read the rest of them, or are we
Everyone just starts laughing! Oh my
I think we got it.
Okay, I think we're good.
Oh my god! Wow! Wow! You're all so mean.
Are we mean if that's just what happened?
No.
God.
Oh my god. Tress, also I'm wondering if Charlie has such twig arms, how does she carry on Longinus and fight Aletheus and win? You know what? It's a cool MacGuffin sword. Don't worry about it.
Everyone's built different in the void, okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
God.
She
Alright.
she wielded it through the power of friendship or whatever.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, whatever, it's fine.
I'm just imagining Aletheus just like, she wielded it with the power of friendship or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh, did you get that through the power of friendship? Single tear. I had to kill my lover to get this weapon. Oh, good for you! Wow!
Wow.
God. Alignment.
Alignment, chaotic good, I think.
Chaotic good.
She says that she's lawful good, but, you know, she's the one saying, like, maybe we don't attack the guy. He is killing someone behind. We're trying to make friends with him, and so we can defeat this. Guys!
I'm going to shoot the guy.
Just.
Won't it be hard to make friends with the one he is stabbing? I see we have run into what they call a trolley problem.
I'm shocked.
God.
Did somebody
Never
say
happened to us before.
moral quandary? Really,
No
one
honestly,
said
this
that.
shit writes itself.
Nobody said
Say-
that.
Well, same shit as always.
This is why you all are my favorites.
Hello, big one. How long have you been here?
I got too excited.
Kristen got so excited. Lifestyle.
Give me a list. I've never chosen a lifestyle ever.
Wretched, squalid, which is 1 silver piece. Poor, which is 2 silver pieces. Modest, which is 1 gold piece. Comfortable, which is 2 gold pieces. Wealthy, which is 4 gold pieces. And
Modest.
aristocratic. Okay. Modest. I'm not going to do physical characteristics or personal characteristics. We have an image. So, all right, let's go back to spells.
Yes.
Ooh,
She
boy,
now
spells.
has 4 spells. You
Ooh,
have
boy!
Bless. Okay. Yeah, you have 4 spells. Okay.
Okay.
Bless. If something catches your eye, I will click it and tell you what it does.
Just go ahead and keep listening.
Yeah. Ceremony, command, compel duel, cure wounds, detect evil and good, detect magic, detect poison and disease, divine favor, heroism, protection from evil and good, purify food and drink, sanctuary, searing smite, shield of faith, sleep, thunderous smite, and wrathful smite.
Okay, well, bless first of all.
Okay.
Probably detect evil and good, although really that'd be more of a just, okay, cool, now I can use this to try to help win this person to my side, it's fine. That's more of a, okay, so how do I start this conversation?
Okay. 2 more.
One of the smites, I think.
Let's see what this does. Okay. Whoop. Smite. So searing, thunderous, or wrathful?
Probably, thunderous.
Okay.
Loud.
She loud. Then you have 1 more.
Sorry, I can't. God, I hate picking spells. I hate it.
I also hate picking spells. It's
The
okay.
worst. There's too many, and I always feel like I picked the wrong ones. I'm not even playing. I'm never gonna play with this character. Sorry, give me the list again.
The list is ceremony, command, compel duel, cure wounds, detect magic, detect poison and disease, divine favor, heroism, protection from evil and good, purify
Let's just
food
do
and drink.
heroism, I guess. Sure.
She's rallying the team, boys.
Rallying the team.
God. Cool. I think we are at equipment now. Equipment or gold?
Equipment.
So, a martial weapon and a shield, or 2 martial weapons?
Martial weapon and a shield. Actually, no, she'd want 2 martial weapons. That's more anime.
Right? So, now we have to pick those weapons. Your options are a crossbow.
Are there
and...
katanas?
No,
No.
there is not.
Damn
a
it.
That would be, I believe, longsword or greatsword.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she's too small for a greatsword. So.
Damn it. Longsword, I guess.
And your second option.
Can I get a second longsword?
Yes, you can get a second longsword.
Maybe a longsword and a short sword.
Longsword and a short.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
short swords could
Cool.
be tiny, fuck off.
5 javelins or any simple melee weapon.
Probably another simple melee weapon.
Cool. Your options are a dagger, a club, a great club, a hand axe, a javelin, a light hammer, a mace, a quarterstaff, dagger. Okay. I was like, it's probably a dagger, but I just
Yeah,
want to let it.
just sharp, pointy
Okay.
things cool.
A priest pack or an explorer's pack?
Explorer's pack.
Cool. What is thine holy symbol? Amulet, emblem, reliquary, or just says holy symbol?
It's an amulet. It's a star!
It's a star.
Great!
Inheritor starting equipment. A document such as a map, letter, or journal, a trinket, an article of clothing, a piece of jewelry, an arcane book or formulary, a written story, song, poem, or secret, a tattoo, or other body marking.
A written story, or story thing.
Yeah. And you got a set of traveler's clothes and a pouch containing 15 gold.
Yay!
You're rich.
Wow!
We did it. We made Charlie Madoka Magica.
Charlie Madoka Magica.
Wow.
Whoop. Let's export that
Thank
PDF.
you, Atwis. I love her.
Click the
Oh,
download.
good. I'm glad. This extra baby child.
Extra baby child.
Baby child.
Woo!
And the starting character sheet is a go.
Yay! We did it.
Whoop. Alex, can you put Doc in stream of the day as well as
I already did.
Okay, let's say if you haven't already, I will put Charlie in call and then I will put her in stream of the day.
Yay! Thank you. And hey, we're like pretty much right on time to take a break.
Exactly.
Wow.
All right, everybody, we're gonna take I'd say about 10 to 15-minute break.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you for showing up so far. Have fun. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Discord D&D Party. I'm your host, not Kristen Travinsky, and God. Welcome to the second half of the stream. We are building D&D characters. We decided on the break that Atlas is going to go next. So if they will be able to, we got this. We got this.
Got this.
Because Corellian is already a D&D character, next we are going to be dealing with Kit Sullivan. I see you have already grabbed a green.
It's the law, okay? It's also a little bluer than that. Okay, I'm ready.
I was just like, I gotta find Kit Sullivan's green. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, first I gotta destroy Charlie's character sheet so I can make a character sheet for Kit. So let me...
It's fine, Charlie doesn't exist as a person anymore.
Exactly.
Why you gotta make things sad? I didn't ask you to make things sad.
Is it really sad? Isn't she in a better place right now, aka not existing, which is better than pretty much anything else?
No, because she technically still exists as Murder God, who's doing.
Well, that's up for philosophical debate.
Exactly!
This is Aletheus' masterstroke.
You get me.
Let's see. Let me add an unassigned character, God damn it. Okay. It's not giving me the button to add an unassigned character. I am very irritated.
You want me to make it?
No, Alex is my stream. I want to make the character sheet. The only reason I'm even bothering with the campaign thing is because it gives me more like access to everything instead of me dealing with Wow, I cannot make another character. Huh. Cool. I'm locked out. I guess you got to do it, Alex, because it just won't. I'm locked out. It won't let me make any more characters in Xander's campaign. Is it because I pressed leave instead of delete? Like, is that what happened?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Damn it.
You fool!
Well, Hunk's still alive, so gladly I didn't accidentally delete fucking Hunk.
Let me just hack into your computer and delete Hunk, then.
Do not delete Hunk, he has too much shit going on. God, it still says I'm in the campaign, though. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Fine.
Fine. Okay.
Fine.
And now it is up to me, the man who does not watch Call of Cthulhu, to put together a Call of Cthulhu to get character. Here we go.
You are good.
I was still gonna be like directing you, so
All right.
can you share your screen though so I can see?
I can share my screen. Yes. Da-da-da-da-da.
Charlie isn't working week because Murder God isn't working week.
Yes, imagine
yeah.
Charlie showing up in working week. Yeah, imagine. It's almost like she'd be a central character going through serious issues.
Yeah, imagine. All right.
All right.
Race.
Elf. Probably high elf. Now that I have ideas about Eladrin. Actually, Eladrin worked
Okay.
really well.
There's fucking 2 Eladrins in here.
The canon one, not the fucking DMG one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. What?
All right. There is there's some stuff we can copy and paste into traits and stuff later.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Because a legend associated with one of the 4 seasons, some remain associated their entire lives, others transform. Which is to say, you too can just, like, transform with Moon Prism power if you want to. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Alright. Class.
Cleric.
Gotcha.
Shocking.
Holy.
Who'd have thought?
Who thought?
Who would have thought Kit Sullivan a cleric?
Alright. Proficiencies. History, insight, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
Medicine and insight, I think.
Alrighty. Divine Domain.
Life.
Gotcha. Ability scores.
I saw you open spells and was like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Let's see, it's 15 for standard array. It's 15, 14.
15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
Okay. This is actually kind of difficult. Fuck.
Hell.
Ability hell it is. Kit's like, okay. Low-key, Kit's kind of busted ability-wise when it comes to Call of Cthulhu. So,
Correct.
Alright.
especially because his lowest ability does not, like, exist. You know what? We'll put it as charisma. I guess that would make the most sense for the 8.
Like, technically, his charisma.
Yeah.
Technically lowest is charisma?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because it's, like, appearance, and his appearance is, like, a 25. So, that literally stops nobody else, but I mean, go on, I
I
guess.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
Kit
I mean,
managed.
I see reports of the fan art.
Oh my god. You know, I've always been the one who is like, I see this character is designed to be sexy, but I like this character. Now I have reaped what I have sown.
Yeah.
I am the one on the other end of that. Oh god.
Now it is you who is some gremlin.
Fuck. Okay, 15, probably put that into Wiz, because, yeah, Cleric. Probably have his Dex speed 10. Probably... It's actually really smart, so we'll put Int on 14. And then we'll put Con, and then Strength. Yeah. So 15 Wiz, 14 Int, 13 Con, 12 Strength, 10 Dex, and 8 Charisma.
Alright. Spells!
Spells.
Oh boy.
Alright. You need me to start listing them off?
Yeah.
Alright, cantrips. Guidance, Light, Mending, Resistance, Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying, Thaumaturgy, Toll the Dead, Word of Radiance.
Thaumaturgy. I like how you
Ooh.
pronounce it.
And I get how many? Two?
3.
3, okay.
3.
Probably Mending, Thaumaturgy, and Word of Radiance.
Alright. And then 5 total prepared spells.
Okay.
First level, Bane, Bless, Ceremony, Command, Create or Destroy Water, Cure Wounds, Detect Evil and Good, Detect Magic, Detect Poison and Disease, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, Protection from Evil and Good, Purify Food and Drink, Sanctuary, and Shield of Faith. Those are the first level.
Oh, that's right. I'm actually playing a full caster, so to get. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Alright. Second level, Aid, Augury, Blindness/Deafness, Calm Emotions, Continual Flame, Enhance Ability, Find Traps, Gentle Repose, Hold Person, Lesser Restoration, Locate Object, Prayer of Healing, Protection from Poison, Silence, Spiritual Weapon, Warding Bond, and Zone of Truth.
Okay. Cure Wounds for sure.
Great news, you're a life cleric, that's always prepared.
Oh, right. I am truly and fool. Okay. Guiding Bolt, Shield of Faith, Warding Bond, Lesser Restoration, and
Lesser
Command.
Restoration's always prepared.
Excellent. So Command, and then is Healing Word always prepared as well?
No.
Healing Word.
Healing Word. And we got him.
Excellent.
I want to take this moment to read this out loud because it's very fun. Evie isn't here. B doesn't feel bad about calling her out like this. They were talking about drawing Kit earlier today and how he's absolutely going to turn out hot in her drawings. The exact quote was, "If Atlas burst into my apartment right now, I'd look at them and say, 'But Captain, you can't stop me.'"
Nor, and honestly, nor would I want to. Please, Godspeed, full steam ahead, all my blessings.
Alright. Background.
Soldier.
Got it. Choose a gaming set.
I don't know,
Dice, dragon chess, playing cards, 3 dragon ante.
cards.
Military rank, it will not let me choose medic. Fuck.
First
All right.
lieutenant. Anyway.
Characteristics.
Yeah. Characteristics. Alignment.
Oh, God, we were actually talking about this. I think it just ended up being lawful good, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright. Lifestyle.
What's the one below comfortable?
Modest.
Probably modest.
The default one for any D&D adventurer. Gotcha. Alright. Personality traits. I'm also gonna go back and choose some from the Eladrin list because, oh boy, they gave us some specialists and I'm gonna friggin' use them.
Oh boy.
Alright. So, soldier personality traits. I'm always polite and respectful. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm haunted by memories of war. I can't get the images of violence out of my mind. 3, I've lost too many friends and I'm slow to make new ones.
So all 3 of those.
That's
just
That's just Kit Sullivan right there.
Do you want me to keep going down the list to see how many of these are just Kit Sullivan?
Just keep going down the list. Fuck.
Yeah. 4, I'm full of inspiring and cautionary tales from my military experience, relevant to almost every combat situation.
Nah.
5, I can stare down a hellhound without flinching.
Yeah.
Kit Sullivan stares at you and you die.
6, I enjoy being strong and like breaking things.
No.
7, I have a crude sense of humor.
Nah.
8, I face problems head on. A simple, direct solution is the best path to success.
Not incorrect, but it wouldn't be a trait.
I was about to say it's simultaneously true and untrue.
So Kit's got a million personality traits.
God.
Kit has war baggage.
I'll go to Eladrin after we do these main tables. Ideals. 1. Greater good. Our lot is to lay down our lives in defense of others. 2. Responsibility. I do what I must and obey just authority. 3. Independence. When people follow orders blindly, they embrace a kind of tyranny. 4. Might. In life, as in war, the stronger force wins. 5. Live and let live. Ideals aren't worth killing over or going to war for. 6. Nation. My city, nation, or people are all that matter.
100% 5.
Yeah,
No question.
okay.
Gotcha.
I'm also taking a test here for myself to see how well I understand.
Oh my god.
Alright. D6. Bonds. 1. I would still lay down my life for the people I served with. 2. Someone saved my life on the battlefield. To this day, I will never leave a friend behind. 3. My honor is my life. 4. I'll never forget the crushing defeat my company suffered, or the enemies who dealt it. 5. Those who fight beside me are those worth dying for. 6. I fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.
I'm gonna have to narrow these down because I can't just keep picking 4 fucking traits from each of this.
Do it, coward!
Fine. 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Gotcha! Oh, look, Kit Sullivan with the fleshed out personality!
personality. Fuck Kit Sullivan.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Imagine having 4 bonds on the D&D bond trait. This post brought to you by the Dr. McGillicuddy gang.
I mean, trust me, he'd rather not have that many war-related things, but here we are.
Here we are.
All abraca, fuck you. I'm a 3-dimensional character.
I have emotions!
Fuck.
Flaws. 1. The monstrous enemy we faced in battle still leaves me quivering with fear. 2. I have little respect for anyone who is not a proven warrior. 3. I made a terrible mistake in battle that cost many lives, and I would do anything to keep that mistake secret. 4. My hatred of my enemies is blind and unreasoning. 5. I obey the law even if the law causes misery. 6. I'd rather eat my armor than admit when I'm wrong.
Honestly, the closest one would be 3.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now let's skedaddle back to some Eladrin traits.
Oh boy.
Alright, so, we got autumn, winter, spring, and summer Eladrin. Autumn is the season of peace and goodwill, when summer's harvest is shared with all. Winter is the season of contemplation and dolor, when the vibrant energy of the world slumbers. Spring is the season of cheerfulness and celebration. I'm going to guess that's not Kit.
Yeah.
Summer is a season of boldness and aggression, a time of unfettered energy. I'm going to guess that's not Kit.
Yeah, so if you guessed winter, you'd be
I
absolutely
was about to
correct.
say winter, you mean?
Winter. Because it's Call of Cthulhu, I'm going to guess winter.
Yeah, these characters cannot catch a break.
Yeah, like, my guess is just winter for everyone in Call of Cthulhu, except for Sybil,
Yeah.
who would be spring.
And Mason, probably. Mason is
Motherfucker,
special.
you're going deeper into the lore than I know. Who the fuck is Mason?
That's
Mason
Jordan's
is
twink.
Jordan's character.
That's Jordan's twink.
Jordan's
Okay. Winter, D4, personality trait. 1. The worst case is the most likely to occur. 2. You preserve what you have. Better to be hungry today and have food for tomorrow. 3. Life is full of dangers, but you are ready for them. 4. A penny spent is a penny lost forever.
1.
Alright. I'm just gonna copy and paste that in because there's no better way to do that. Abraca,
God
fuck
damn
you.
it, D&D Beyond.
I don't even care about that formatting. I don't even care. And Winter, flaw, D4. Everything dies eventually. Why bother building anything that is supposedly meant to last? That's number 1. Number 2, nothing matters to you, and you allow others to guide your actions. Number 3, your needs come first. In winter, all must watch out for themselves. 4, you speak only to point out the flaws in others' plans.
1 probably would be the closest out of those.
Yeah. When you all die, you either kill yourselves or get killed.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
God.
Alright. Equipment. Equipment or gold?
Equipment.
Alright. You get a mace, because you don't get no warhammer. You're a life cleric.
That's fine.
Alright. Scale mail, leather armor, or chain mail?
Chain, probably. I think chain's higher than scale, isn't it?
That is correct. Chain is heavy, and chain is if you're proficient, which life clerics are.
Yeah, I'll take chain then.
Light crossbow and 20 bolts, or any simple weapon?
Crossbow.
Priest's pack or explorer's pack?
Ooh. That's actually an interesting question. Explorer's pack.
What's your holy symbol? Amulet,
It would
emblem?
amulet. It'd be an amulet.
Okay. Soldier starting equipment. A dagger, a broken blade, or a piece of a banner?
Banner.
Bone dice or a deck of cards?
Cards, since I'm proficient.
Abracadabra, we've got Kit Sullivan.
Yay!
Woo!
Sullivan.
Ta-da!
Woo!
I love him. Yay! Very good.
Yay.
I love him.
Cool. That was fast.
Because
Yeah.
you know about the dins.
You know the
Yeah.
dunt.
I figured I'm gonna take a long time, so I'm actually kind of glad. That's only because I don't know what half of the shit is, so I just kind of.
Totally fair.
Alex, do you have the PDF?
Yeah, I dropped it in call and in the stream.
Thank you. All right. It is my turn.
It is
My
Bro's
turn on
turn.
the agenda. I realized that I didn't finish making Sunil's sheet because Xander pointed out to me that I did not have everything that should have been available to me because I tried to make it on my own volition without having all the extra shit. So
You're doing a good job.
I did good with what I had. God. It's not all Abraca, fuck you and whatnot.
Fuck you!
I have a beating heart.
I have emotions!
God, of the many good things from the Adventure Zone, that really is like one of the top tier fucking bits. So fucking good.
It is. God. Alright, Alex.
Alright,
Ready.
cool. Let's make another one, lads.
Let's
Yay!
make it, lads.
Yay.
Let's make another one,
Oh
lads.
my
Let's make another one.
Just name it Sunil Pandey. Okay.
Alright,
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi.
Oh.
Sandra's like,
He's a-
why not a Yuan Ti? And I'm just like, no, Tabaxi.
No.
Tabaxi.
He's a furry.
Alright. He's got an extra language as a Tabaxi.
God damn it! There's so many languages.
Yes!
Elvish.
Alright.
God.
Class.
Class is wizard.
Alright. Proficiencies.
Fuck. Okay. Probably. This is a little hard.
Arcana, History, Insight, Investigation, Medicine, Religion.
Define insight again.
People reading.
People reading. Okay.
You can tell if they're lying or not.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, part of me is like, shit, this is hard. Because I'm juggling between 4. If I was juggling between 3, I could at least, like, put one down and pick between 2, but I'm juggling between 4. Atlas, I trust you with my son.
Yes. Okay. I'm
Insight,
listening.
investigation, medicine,
Uh,
or arcana, which those are the 4 that I'm...
Arcana, and let's see. Arcana investigation.
Yeah. Because I'm just like, his people reading on paper is actually not very good, so...
Okay.
God. Arcane tradition.
Arcane Tradition.
Fuck!
So-
I don't know what this means!
Alright. I can explain them all, but first let's list them.
Okay.
Blade Singing, Abjuration, Conjuration, Divination, Enchantment, Evocation, Illusion, Necromancy, Transmutation, War Magic.
Fancy.
What is divination?
Divination is magically gathering information.
Divination.
Divination. Ability scores. Because I'm not going into spells yet. I learned my lesson.
We learned our lesson. We're not going to the spells yet. Fucking put that 8 in Constitution.
You got it.
God. Put that 10 in Strength.
You got it.
Put that 15 in Wisdom.
You got it.
Wisdom? Okay.
Because I wouldn't put it in Intelligence. Because
Yeah. Okay.
it's like, is Intelligence knowing it's a fruit and Wisdom's putting it in a fruit salad?
Yes.
Correct.
I might need to flip that.
That's what I thought.
Let's put that 15 in Intelligence.
Okay.
God. I hate the fact that that's how I remember which is which.
That's okay. Lots of people
It's a-
remember that shit like that.
That's a valid way to remember it. It's a there's a reason it's reblogged over and over.
Fuck. We've gotten into the muddy territory. God. I guess his charisma would be like the 12.
All right.
Actually, make the dexterity the 12, the charisma the 13, and the wisdom the 14.
Okay.
God. Alright, now we can do spells.
Now let's do spells. Cracks knuckles. Hope you're ready.
Hope we're ready for a lottery! I don't know what any of these are!
All right. So, cantrips 3. Acid Splash, Blade Ward, Booming Blade, Chill Touch, Control Flames, Create Bonfire, Dancing Lights, Encode Thoughts. That's not what it's called. It's called Firebolt, Friends, Frostbite, Green Flame Blade, Gust, Infestation, Light, Lightning Lure, Mage Hand, Mending, Message, Minor Illusion, Mold Earth, Poison Spray, Prestidigitation, Ray of Frost, Shape Water, Shocking Grass, Sword Burst, Thunderclap, Toll the Dead, True Strike! Cantrips!
Thank you! Scroll up. Scroll up, please.
Okay.
What is Encode Thoughts?
Encode Thoughts. Putting a finger to your head, you pull a memory from your mind, turn it into a tangible string of glowing energy, which just kind of hangs around. And if you cast it while concentrating on an ability, you can transform the thoughts of the men you read, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it is, hey, this is what I'm thinking right now. Here's this weird thingy floating in the air.
I can imagine him abusing the hell out of that, so actually, like, he'd figure out a way to make it useful. So,
He can do that while reading the minds of the enemy, yes.
yeah. Fuck, there's so many.
Yes!
There's so fucking many. Why did I have to make him a wizard?
Because it just made sense.
It makes sense.
Scroll down.
Okay.
What is prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation is a, basically catch-all spell. You make a harmless sensory effect happen.
Gotta catch
Like-
them all.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Yeah, like, snap your fingers, there goes the candle. Snap your fingers, candle lights up. Snap your fingers, your clothes are clean. Snap your fingers, your drink is warm. Snap your fingers, your drink is blue.
Snap your fingers. Oh god, why does it taste salty all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I could also see him abusing this, so.
A smart wizard can abuse prestidigitation easily.
Yeah. Alright. One more. What is friends? I just want to know what it is. Just tell me.
For up to a minute, you can have advantage on a charisma checks, and then the spell ends, you realize, hey, wait a second, you enchanted me, you fucker! And then goes to beat the shit out of you.
Is it wrong that I can imagine him having this but never using it?
Friends?
Not wrong.
You're not
Isn't
wrong.
this just what he does normally?
No, god, no. He's not that bad.
He's not that bad. He's not that bad. Close it, Alex. Thank you very much. They never figure out that he's using. God. God. Mage hand? Question?
Mage hand, yeah.
Yeah?
Basically, it's telekinesis.
Grabby, grabby.
Except the hand is visible.
He's like, fuck it, that's too tall for me. I'm gonna grab it. Let's do that.
Oh my god.
I'm too
Congratulations, you
lazy.
have chosen 3 of the abusable by a smart wizard cantrips.
Yay!
Your other choice probably would have been minor illusion.
It was minor illusion.
Excellent. Very good.
Okay.
Alright. So we got 5 total more spells to pick from.
Ugh.
From 2 different spell levels.
2 different spell levels. Let's go.
Alright. Do you want me to list them all?
No, just scroll.
Okay.
Literally comprehend languages. Throw that on there.
Comprehend languages.
God. Featherfall, find familiar, floating fog cloud, his knife, mage armor. I just like the name Jim's magic missile, just because
Jim's magic missile.
Jim's magic missile.
Jim specifically.
Can you read this out loud just for the chat, please?
Oh, please.
Any apprentice wizard can cast a boring old magic missile. Sure, it always strikes its target. Yawn. Do away with the drudgery of your grandfather's magic with this improved version of the spell, as used by Jim Dark Magic. Of the New Hampshire Dark Magics, of course. Yeah. You create 3 twisting, whistling, hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts of magical force. Each dart targets a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Make a ranged spell attack for each missile. On a hit, a missile deals 2d4 force damage to its target. If the attack roll scores a critical hit, the target of that missile takes 5d4 force damage instead of you rolling damage twice for a critical hit. If the attack roll for any missile is a 1, all missiles miss their targets and blow up in your face. dealing 1 damage per missile to you. But be warned, there is a royalty component to casting Jim's magic missile. This spell is not free.
It's 1 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think Sunil would mind
Acquisitions
that,
Incorporated.
like, whatsoever.
Incredible! Sunil knows Jim's magic missile.
Sunil knows Jim's magic missile. Like, listen. He would.
He would.
It would.
God. All right, we got 3 more.
3 more.
Just hideous laughter. Tenses. God, Jordan fucking Taliesin uses Tasha's hideous laughter so much. That he just does constantly. That's like, I literally, when he says I'm about to cast a spell, I'm just like, is it Tasha's hideous laughter? And he's like, maybe.
Maybe.
God. Arcane Lock, Arcanist Magic Aura, Blindness, Deafness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Continual Flame, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Dark Vision, Detect Thoughts.
Good call with thought cantrip.
Yeah. Earthbind, Enlarge, Reduce, Flaming Sphere, Gentle Repose, Gift of Gab, Gust of Wind, Hold Person, Invisibility, Jim's Glowing Coin, Knock, Levitate, Locate Object, Magic Mouth, Magic Weapon, Ray of Enfeeblement, Imagine. Phantasmal Force, Rope Trick, See Invisibility, Shadow Blade, Shatter. Shatter scares me.
It's pretty scary, so...
Mm-hmm.
What is Suggestion?
Suggestion. You suggest a course of activity, limited to a sentence or 2, and magically influence a creature you see within range to basically do it. So something like, oh man, all this fighting must be really scary for the horses. You might want to go out and check on them.
Charms are immune to this effect. Suggestion must be worded in such a manner to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking a creature to stab itself, throw itself. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you describe. At the best of course of action can continue for the entire duration. If suggestion can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it had to do. To specify I'm making sure that the drawback isn't too much for him to never use it. If the condition isn't met before the spell expires, if you or any companions manage to damage the target, the spell ends. Oh god, he totally fucking...
Yeah, the drawback is nowhere near as bad as the friend's drawback.
Yeah. Honestly, again, this is just already kind of what he does. So, God. He's just like, man, that sounds terrible. God. Okay. He has 1 thing that he can hit people with. 2 things he can suggest things to people with. Can you scroll back up? Because there is something that I'm thinking of. What is Gentle Repose?
Gentle Repose. Touch a corpse and it keep from being undead.
10 days.
For 10 days.
10 days.
10 days. Not interested. I told you this was gonna take a while. God.
It's all good. Choosing spells is a bitch.
I hate
Choosing spells is hard. And you are a wizard.
And he's a wizard.
F.
What is the difference between hideous laughter and Tasha's hideous laughter?
Hideous laughter is what they use when you do not have the license for the player's handbook. That's literally it.
Is that literally the difference?
That's literally the difference. Yeah. Similarly,
what is silent image?
I was gonna say it's the same thing for Arcanist's Magic Aura and Nystel's Magic Aura.
Okay.
I actually met Mike Nystel, the guy who they named that spell after.
Nice. How did that go?
He's a dickish DM. He's a nice guy, but God, he is in that first edition everything will kill you mentality.
Whoop, close that.
Alright.
There's just so many to look through, and some of them aren't, like, immediate. So, what is Unseen Servant?
Unseen Servant. Does basic tasks for you.
I see. Exists in unoccupied space in the ground with range is AC 1, hit point. I think he would find the prospect adorable. Therefore, give him unseen servant.
All right.
God, and one more. Okay, we can do
And
this.
one more.
We can fucking do this. One more. One day. Why is none of this gone into the prepared spells? Why does it still say 0 of 5?
I don't know. I'm refreshing.
Still says 0 of 5.
It still says 0 out of 5.
Give him every spell.
Give him a spell. Oh, that's why they're in a spell book.
Oh. Oh, you press learn instead of. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, fucking. Okay.
Atlas, I just want to say this is an incredibly handsome cat boy.
Oh my god, he can learn one more though.
Yeah, you can learn one more. I don't know. He needs. I don't fucking know. Identify.
Identify?
It sounds like what it probably is on the tin, honestly.
Yes, that is correct.
So let's go with identify.
All right.
Yay! I needed to give him at least some form of magic missile, though. It was very important. Thank you.
Jim's magic missile.
God.
All right.
All right. We can finally move on. We're finally free. God.
Background.
Ah!
You chose this path.
Archaeologist, historian, functionary, fucking celebrity, adventurer, science, Charlatan City, watch, clan crafter, cloistered scholar. Probably cloistered scholar, but let's continue because I don't know what all is here. God.
Cloistered scholar. Okay. I just have that up for right now.
Have that up in case I can't find anything that works better. Author, Fulter, Gambler, Gladiator, Golgari Agent, Gruul, Anarch, Guild Artisan, Haunted One, Hermit, House Agent. Fuck all the house agents. Inheritor, is it Engineer, Knight, Knight of the Order, Mercenary, Veteran, Noble, or Zav Representative, Outlay. Let's just leave him as a cloistered scholar. Fuck it. I don't feel like reading all of these. God.
Yeah. All right.
Skill proficiencies, nature or religion? Nature.
Now choose
More
two languages.
More languages. Someone who understands what these languages are better.
Okay. Abyssal is demons. Celestial is angels. Delkir is eldritch abominations. Deep speech is mind flayers. Draconic is dragons. Dwarvish is dwarves. Giant is giants. Gif is space monks that hate mind flayers. Gnomish is gnomes. Goblin is goblins. Halfling is halflings. Infernal is devils. There is a difference between devils and demons.
Yes.
I have no idea what the fuck Krull, Leonin, and Loxodon are. Fuck off Marquesian. I'm assuming Minotaur is Minotaurs. Fuck off Nosh. Orcs is orcs. Primordial is elemental. Quarry... fuck you! Fuck you, Ravnica!
Loxodon are elephants.
Sylvan is the Fae. Undercommon is like anything that lives in the underdark caverns below the world. Vidalkin is, I'm assuming, the fish nerd that I made Dr. McGillicuddy.
Yeah, Vidalkin is Vidalkin. And God,
Zemnian is a really
Draconic.
big fan of Zemnis from Kingdom Hearts.
Give him Draconic.
Okay. And then one more!
And one more. I don't fucking know.
Who hurt you?
Quarry is dream creature speak according to the chat. Thank you.
Fucking, I don't fucking know. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Fuck damn it. Fucking, he can speak to gnomes. Let's just say
He can speak to gnomes!
He can speak to gnomes.
it's just something he knows. He can just speak to gnomes.
I want this to be canon in actual Call of Cthulhu.
He can speak to
If we ever meet a gnome, it's just like, yeah, I learned how to speak to gnomes, didn't you?
Yeah. Alignment.
What?
I know how to speak to gnomes.
Teach me!
Oh my god.
Oh, kid, I don't know what you're oh my godding. I can speak to gnomes. I'm very confused as to why you cannot speak to gnomes.
What's your alignment,
Why
Sunil?
can't you speak to gnomes?
What is Sunil's alignment?
Chaotic.
Correct. Let's move on. Chaotic evil. Let's move on. No.
I would say probably chaotic good.
God. What's the description for chaotic good?
Act as their conscience directs with little regard for what others expects. Basically, that's Robin Hood.
Hmm. Can you go for? Can I look at what was it? Chaotic. God. Yeah, let's just go with chaotic good.
All right.
Yeah. Lifestyle would be comfortable.
Okay.
Hey.
Personality traits. I use
hate
polysyllabic words that convey the impression of great erudition.
that. Fucking hate that. Continue.
I have read every book in the world's greatest libraries, or I like to boast that I have. I'm used to helping out those who aren't as smart as I am, and I patiently explain anything and everything to others. There's nothing I like more than a good mystery.
Oh my fucking god.
Christ.
I'm willing to listen to every side of an argument before I make my own
Added it
judgment.
without getting my perspective.
I heard the maniacal laughter, so I just assumed.
Sunil, oh, there's a dead body. I'm gonna look at the dead body, Panday. God.
Oh no,
I-
there was a person murdered on this train. I can't believe they left the body.
I speak.
The answer is
Slowly.
no. Continue.
I want you to go through the same suffering I did in my 9th grade speech class. I want you to go through that fucking suffering, bro.
God.
I am horribly, horribly awkward in social situations. I'm convinced that people are always trying to steal my secrets.
God. I think we hit the one that actually, like... I gotta choose two. Because he's actually not that awkward in social situations. He just doesn't participate in them. Fuck. I like to boast that I have. I'm used to helping others who aren't as smart as I am, and I patiently explain. He doesn't patiently explain. He doesn't patiently explain. He can't patiently explain because he tries to. He's really bad at it. He's like, dude, okay, here's the situation. Actually, no. It would probably, Let's go with 2, since I have to choose
Alright.
at least 2.
Also, I think Tabaxi also have their own special table of personality traits.
Yeah,
so we're gonna
they
be
do.
going back.
Yeah, they do. Alright, ideals.
Knowledge. The path to power and self-improvement is through knowledge. Beauty. What is beautiful points us beyond itself toward what is true. Logic. Emotions must not cloud our logical thinking. No limits! Nothing should fetter the infinite possibility inherent in all existence. Power. Knowledge is the path to power and domination. Self-improvement. The goal of a life of study is the betterment of oneself.
Fucking no limits.
Bonds. It is my duty to protect my students. I have an ancient text that holds terrible secrets that must not fall into the wrong hands. I work to preserve a library, university, scriptorium, or monastery. My life's work is a series of tomes related to a specific field of lore. I've been searching my whole life for the answer to a certain question. I sold my soul for knowledge. I hope to do great deeds and win it back.
Number 3.
Oh, yeah.
Flaws. I am easily distracted by the promise of information. Most people scream and run when they see a demon. I stop and take notes on its anatomy.
Click.
Do I need to go through any of
Keep
these
going.
others? Or...
Yeah.
Alright. Unlocking an ancient mystery is worth the price of a civilization. I overlook obvious solutions in favor of complicated ones. I speak without really thinking through my words, invariably insulting others. I can't keep a secret to save my life, or anyone else's.
I think we're good.
Alright. Tabaxi traits!
Tabaxi traits.
Oh, it's Tabaxi obsessions and Tabaxi quirks.
Nice.
Alright. Your curiosity is currently fixed on a god or planar entity, a monster, a lost civilization, a wizard's secrets, a mundane item, a magic item, a location, a legend or tale.
It's either a mundane item or a magic item.
I'm just gonna put mundane item because that's funnier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funnier.
Tabaxi quirks. You miss your tropical home and complain endlessly about the freezing weather, even in summer. You never wear the same outfit twice unless you absolutely must. You have a minor phobia of water and hate getting wet. Your tail always betrays your inner thoughts. You purr loudly when you are happy. You keep a small ball of yarn in your hand, which you constantly fidget with. You are always in debt, since you spend your gold on lavish parties and gifts for friends. When talking about something you're obsessed with, you speak quickly and never pause, and others can't understand you. You are a font of random trivia from the lore and stories you have discovered. You can't help but pocket interesting objects. Interesting objects you come across.
God. 5, 9, and 10.
Alright. There's no good way to copy and paste these. Whee!
Wee. You can't help but pocket interesting objects, he says, taking teeth from a crime scene.
Yeah.
So you're like, can I have the teeth? Why? Because I want them. Why did you pick them up when I wanted them?
You're all menaces.
Well, what's he gonna? He doesn't need them anymore. They're out of his mouth.
They weren't even his teeth, they were Mr. Haas's teeth.
Fine. Well, Mr.
It
Haas
was not
doesn't need them
modest. It was
anymore.
not modest. It was comfortable.
It deleted everything, oh boy!
Oh boy.
Whoopsie doo.
Thanks, D&D Beyond.
What a bro.
No limits.
No limits! Da-da-da-da. Wow, Sunil having so many personality traits. I guess the Call of Cthulhu characters just have so much personality. Alright.
We're cultured.
Equipment.
Equipment.
Quarterstaff or dagger. Component pouch or arcane focus.
What are those?
Component pouch is something you reach into to get, like, the spell materials to cast spells like, oh, I wave this feather around to cast Featherfall. Arcane Focus is something you channel through instead of getting the materials like a wand or a staff or an orb.
Damn. It's the idea of him carrying a fucking wand is goddamn gorgeous.
Yes.
Not even gonna ask which Arcane Focus to choose then.
Scholars pack.
We got Sunil, lads.
We did it.
Hell yeah.
Hooray.
We got Sunil gamers.
Got Sunil gamers.
Who is next on the docket?
We have 30 minutes. We went through everyone here. Maybe chat can suggest a character and we can like fumble through
Yeah,
for 30 minutes.
Sure.
Were we not going to do Sybil?
we can do Sybil.
Let's do Sybil then. Yeah, let's
Alright.
go Sybil.
Let's do Sybil. Hoo boy. This is the one I am a lot less sure on what she would be, unfortunately.
That was some good rhyming.
Was it? Fuck.
All right. Sorry, chat. We have taken the choice away from you. It is now Sybil time.
It is Sybil time.
Y'all are saying half-elf. I already have to say no to half-elf because, like, you know, the Cordovas are, like, real refined and fancy, and I just feel like I feel like half-elf vibes generally have the vibe of, like, somebody didn't come from the fancy background here. So, that's out.
That's true.
What are the options, I guess?
There are a lot.
Fuck me. Okay, let's go.
All right. So you're looking for something fancy, yes?
I'm thinking something fancy. I'm like, see, my heart says she's some kind of fey creature. That's what my heart says.
Elf?
So maybe an elf. I'm trying to think if there's any other options outside.
You could do Eladrin.
Eladrin.
That's a
might
type of
work.
elf?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a type of elf. High elf because of rich background. Sure, why not? You know what? Fine. She's an Eladrin. Sure.
Seasonal elf.
Seasonal.
I diagnosed you with spring Eladrin.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is the cheerfulness and celebration, Eladrin.
Yes.
You are now double Kit's daughter.
Yay!
No, baby.
Listen, I understand. I do agree that Sybil has like half elf vibes. She really does. But the Cordovas. Listen, the Cordovas were real strong about like keeping them bloodlines pure. Half elves were super not gonna be cool with the Cordovas.
Yeah.
It was the 1920s. People were racist.
Yes, correct.
All right.
The Cordovas sucked.
Class.
This one I'm unsure on. I know that it's like in canon she would desperately want to be a warlock, but in D&D terms it's a lot easier to become a warlock. So probably a warlock.
All right. Warlock. Proficiencies. Arcana, Deception, History, Intimidation, Investigation, Nature, or Religion.
Deception.
All right. And one more.
What was the other one? Sorry.
Arcana, History, Intimidation, Investigation, Nature, Religion.
Investigation.
Who's your patron?
Oh, fuck me.
The Archfey, the Celestial, the Fiend, the Great Old One, the Hexblade,
The Great
the
Old
Undying. You know, I had a feeling! I had a feeling!
I'm like, oh, there we go.
Alright. What is your packed boon? The blade, the chain, the tome?
Fuck, I do not know enough about warlocks to know
Alright.
what any of these entail.
Blade. So... Packed boons are basically gifts your patron gives you to better control your power. Blade is, hey, you get this cool weapon to channel my power. The tome is, hey, you get this cool spellbook to channel my power. The chain, hey, you get a cool familiar to channel my power.
Ooh. I like familiar. That sounds fun. Let's go with chain.
Alright.
Nice.
Eldritch Invocations.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
There's a lot!
There's a
Oh,
lot.
no. What have I
Okay.
done?
What have you done?
What have I done? I'm sorry.
Agonizing Blast, Armor of Shadows, Beast Speech, Beguiling Influence, Double Sight, Eldritch Spear, Eyes of the Runekeeper, Fiendish Figure, Gaze of Two Minds, Gift to the Ever-Living Ones, Grasp of Hadar, Lance of Lethargy, Master of Many Faces, Misty Visions, Repelling Blast, 5 Fates, and Voice of the Chainmaster.
Breathe.
No.
I can't see your screen because I have to stream Atlas drawing
Yeah.
stuff.
Agonizing Blast, Armor of Shadows, Beast Speech, Beguiling Influence, Devil's
Beguiling
Sight.
influence.
I was gonna say, I'm going to tell you Beguiling Influence before.
Beguiling Influence, you gain proficiency in the Deception and Persuasion skills. You want to choose a different skill than that because, whoops.
Because I already...
You can choose a different invocation or just a different proficiency skill.
Fuck. Jesus.
I do suggest she have a proficiency in Arcana because she's Sybil Cordova.
Okay, change Deception to Arcana, and then we'll have the...
Nice.
Got it.
That's true, she does have an extremely high magic score.
Alright. And then we got another Eldritch Invocation.
Alright, Agonizing Blast, Armor of Shadows, Beast Speech, Devil's Sight, Eldritch Spear, Eyes of the Runekeeper, Fiendish Vigor, Gaze of Two Minds, Gift of the Ever-Living Ones, Grasp of Hadar, Lance of Lethargy. Lethargy?
Lethargy.
Lethargy. Mask of Many Faces, Misty Visions, Repelling Blast, Thief of 5 Fates, Voice of the Chainmaster.
Fuck. God, there's so fucking many. Jesus.
There's
fucking
so
Christ, why did I
many.
do this? I regret.
Welcome to Warlocks.
Welcome to Warlocks.
Sybil, why couldn't you just be a fucking... You would never be a rogue.
Yeah, Sybil, be a barbarian.
Sybil, be a barbarian.
Would Sybil have high charisma?
Yes.
Yes.
I would recommend Agonizing Blast then.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
feel free to suggest. I genuinely have no... Like, I just know she would have high... Like, her general vibe is she's got high charisma, probably high wisdom,
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of which, I'm on the standard array score right now.
Great.
So 15 charisma,
15 charisma,
Hell yeah.
and...
14 wisdom.
Yes. And
Cool.
con is 8.
Oh god. I mean, I know we're all squishy, but really?
I'm sorry, I
No,
cannot...
Sybil is particularly
I
squishy.
cannot in good conscience give Sybil Cordova I almost died from tripping and falling in a bar.
Oh my god.
Like, we opened the standard array and I was like, so the 15 goes in charisma and the 8 goes in con. I don't know where
Okay, we got strength, dexterity, and intelligence left.
Strength is a 10, Dex is 12, Intelligence is 13.
All right. I'm seeing as an alternative to Agonizing Blast in the chat, Mask of Many Faces for basically changing identity.
Ooh. That would be cool. But here's the... Actually, no, she'd want Agonizing Blast. She doesn't want to change her identity. She can get so much by being herself.
Yeah. Like, a lot of Sybil Cordova's power is being Sybil Cordova.
Yeah.
Okay. Spells!
Spells.
All right, you get 2 cantrips. Blade Ward, Booming Blade, Chill Touch, Create Bonfire, Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna give you Eldritch Blast right now because you chose Agonizing Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Friends, Frostbite, Green Flame Blade, Infestation, Lightning Lure, Mage Hand, Magic Stone, Minor Illusion, Poison Spray, Prestidigitation, Sword Burst, Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
And then you get to learn 4 spells from 2 spell levels.
Woo.
Arms of Hadar, Cause Fear, Charm Person. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yes.
choose Charm Person.
Yes. Correct.
Comprehend Languages, Dissonant Whispers, Distort Value, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke, Hex, Hideous Laughter, Illusory Script, Protection from Evil and Good, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That's the same damn thing as Hideous Laughter. I've been bamboozled. Unseen Servant, Witch Bolt. That is level 1. Level 2. Sorry, do you want me to go on or just...
I'm just trying to think of okay, so Dissonant Whispers sounds just fun. I think she would enjoy that.
Dissonant Whispers is a great time.
It just sounds like
It
a
really
lot
is.
of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. I'm trying, there was another one that caught my attention and now I can't remember what the fuck it was. F. Shoot. Never mind. Go on.
Alright.
Fuck.
Level 2 spells. Cloud of Daggers. Crown of Madness. Darkness.
Crown of Madness!
Crown of Madness! Darkness. Detect Thoughts. Earthbind. Enthrall. Hold Person. Invisibility. Mind Spike. Mirror Image.
Mind Spike?
Mind Spike!
That sounds fucking
Can confirm, Mind Spike slaps.
Mind Spike.
Mind Spike. Alright, that's 4.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Choosing spells just based on what slaps is just such a simple thing to do.
Yeah, basically. Oh, that sounds cool.
Well, that's just me in general.
Alright. So, Cordova background.
Hoo boy.
Noble?
Yes.
I'm rich, bitch.
Alright.
Phoenix Rises says, create bonfires like Sybil. She probably loves fire. Sybil's family died in a fire.
I'm sorry, I had to write
No, I'm sorry. She does have the personality of someone who seems like she'd want to burn everything, but she is, scared of fire. It's better now because of James, but she's still a little scared of fire.
Alright, so, we get to choose a skill, because there's some overlap with Noble, and the skills are...
Okay.
Acrobatics, Animal Handling, Athletics, Insight, Intimidation, Medicine, Nature, Performance, Religion, Sleight of Hand, Stealth, Survival.
Insight... do I get...
You got it.
Just one? Okay, cool, then insight.
Just one.
Cool.
Alright. Choose a gaming set. Dice, Dragon Chess, Cards, 3 Dragon Ante.
Cards.
Choose a language!
What's the one that lets me talk to, demons?
Abyssal.
Great. That's the one.
Alright. Alignment.
What the fuck is Sybil Cordova's alignment?
I just hovered over chaotic neutral immediately.
Chaotic neutral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifestyle. So, we've got comfortable, wealthy, and aristocratic.
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 Okay. Personality traits. We're gonna go back to do the Eladrin traits after this, but first. 1. My eloquent flattery makes everyone I talk to feel like the most wonderful and important person in the world. 2. The common folk love me for my kindness and generosity. 3. No one could doubt by looking at my regal bearing that I am a cut above the unwashed masses. 4. I take great pains to always look my best and follow the latest fashions. 5. I don't like to get my hands dirty, and I won't be caught dead in unsuitable accommodations. 6. Despite my noble birth, I do not place myself above other folk. We all have the same blood. 7. My favor, once lost, is lost forever. 8. If you do me an injury, I will crush you, ruin your name, and salt your fields.
So I keep waiting for you to hear one that doesn't fit Sybil Cordova.
So just put all of them in?
The only one...
Here we fucking go!
The only one that doesn't work is the I won't go with unsuitable accommodations, because honestly, she doesn't care. If she can get the good stuff, she will, but, you know, she'll live if we have to go fucking camping or whatever. It's fine. She'll live.
Does unwashed masses also fit her?
That doesn't fit her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that one doesn't fit. She's like, no, I
I
love
was like,
it.
hold on.
And the sense is that you can clearly tell that she's fucking...
Yeah, I was like, the first half definitely.
I was focused on the
second
first half. The second
Yeah.
one, I'm like, no. She likes the unwashed masses. They're fascinating.
She married one.
She married one.
She married an unwashed.
Okay.
Good.
I'm a three-dimensional character. I have emotions. Ideals. 1. Respect. Respect is due to me because of my position, but all people regardless of station deserve to be treated with dignity. 2. Responsibility. It is my duty to respect the authority of those above me, just as those below me must respect mine.
No.
No.
3. Independence. I must prove that I can handle myself without the coddling of my family. 4. Power. If I can attain more power, no one will tell me what to do.
Oh my god.
So I assume that one. 5. Family. Blood runs thicker than water. 6. Noble obligation. It is my duty to protect and care for the people beneath me.
I think 4. I think the power one.
Damn, everyone with the evil ideals, okay.
I mean, she also, I think probably also the one of, like, caring for, like, because she does, like, she actually has a thing currently set where if she dies, like, all of her wealth goes first to her friends, and then basically the rest of the fortune just gets, like, dissolved to charity, so.
Alright, yeah. And, like, Dungeons & Dragons backgrounds have this whole thing where, like, ambition is evil, and,
Yeah.
okay!
And, like, Sybil's a Slytherin, but that does not mean she evil. She's just very ambitious.
Bonds. 1. I will face any challenge to win the approval of my family. 2. My house's alliance with another noble family must be sustained at all costs. 3. Nothing is more important than the other members of my family. 4. I am in love with the heir of a family that my family despises. 5. My loyalty to my sovereign is unwavering. 6. The common folk must see me as a hero of the people.
Well, her family is dead.
Yeah, so Sybil's family is dead.
Sybil's family is dead!
So none of these apply. Like, the last one with the common people is, like, the only one. And even then...
I am custom making one!
Thank you. Yay.
Yay!
Herder James Hot.
Herder James.
I did it!
Nailed it. Herder James Hot.
Flaws. 1. I secretly believe that everyone is beneath me. 2. I hide a truly scandalous secret that could ruin my family forever. Your family is dead, Sybil! Get over it! Quit bringing up your family as if their opinion matters in this questionnaire. They're dead!
I'm just really worried about what my family would wait. That's right. They're dead and I'm traumatized.
Yeah. 3. I too often hear veiled insults and threats in every word addressed to me, and I'm quick to anger. 4. I have an insatiable desire for carnal pleasures.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey.
There it is.
There it is.
Do you want me to keep going, or...?
Keep going, just for funsies. Let's hear the others.
5. In fact, the world does revolve around me. 6. By my words and actions, I often bring shame to my family!
It's unfortunate that so many of these noble things are based around her family.
Alright, Okay, there's actually kind of a choice now that we're talking about Sybil's traits. Spring Eladrin is the season of cheerfulness and celebration. Summer is the season of boldness and aggression, a time of unfettered energy.
I am torn because she was born on the summer solstice. So let's do summer actually instead of spring.
Alrighty. Summer personality trait. 1. You believe that direct confrontation is the best way to solve problems. 2. Overwhelming force can accomplish almost anything. The tougher the problem, the more force you apply. 3. You stand tall and strong so that others can lean on you. 4. You maintain an intimidating front. It's better to prevent fights with a show of force than to harm others.
Man, maybe we should switch back to spring. None of these fit.
Back to spring it is! Sorry, Atlas, I guess you're rearranging that.
Atlas. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, summer. Listen, none.
You good?
I'm sorry. I was like, wow, none of.
Okay, yeah, these fit way better. Spring personality trait. 1. Every day is the greatest day of your life. 2. You approach everything with enthusiasm, even the most mundane chores. 3. You love music and song. You supply a tune yourself if no one else can. 4. You can't stay still.
You can't stay still.
4.
You can't stay still. Alright. Just gonna copy and paste this in, because there's no better way to do it. Into the 6 other personality traits!
Jesus.
The Call of
6.
Cthulhu cast is just really well-rounded.
Wow.
Three-dimensional characters.
Spring flaws. 1. You overdrink. 2. Toil is for drudges. Yours should be a life of leisure. 3. A pretty face infatuates you in an instant, but your fancy passes with equal speed. 4. Anything worth doing is worth doing again and again.
They're actually all very good.
I was about to say, Prohibition who? Never heard of her.
Yeah, probably drinks, honestly.
Alright.
Prohibition who?
I was about to say, you can have them all. There's nothing stopping you.
There's nothing stopping you but an irritated Alex who has to copy and paste all of them.
Yeah.
Do you want me to copy and paste all of them?
No, just the drinking one's fine. That's fine.
Okay, thank you. Equipment.
Gold or equipment?
Equipment.
Alright. Light crossbow and 20 bolts, or any simple weapon?
Light crossbow.
A component pouch or an arcane focus?
Arcane focus.
Choose an arcane focus. Crystal, orb, rod, staff, or wand.
Ooh. Staff sounds kind of neat.
Alright.
Staff would be pretty cool.
Scholar's pack or a Dungeoneer's pack?
Dungeoneer's pack.
Cool. Any simple weapon. So, dagger, club, great club, hand axe,
Dagger.
dagger. We got Sybil, boys!
Yay!
Hell yeah.
4 minutes left, so
Perfect.
perfect.
Did it.
Your Sybil's so pretty. She looks so nice.
The choker
you.
looks really cute.
The choker
I
does
just
look
always-
really cute.
I just always imagine her with like a cameo necklace, if that was cameo choker, you know?
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Listen, with that kind of haircut, that looks really good. Okay,
God.
it's very good. This has been a good time.
All right, we got 3 minutes. Any closing remarks or general questions for chat, or for us for general remarks and closing questions for chat? Is the
My illness went away.
I cured your
Yay!
illness through Dungeons and Dragons!
Wow.
I mean, we pretty much do have miraculous healing. You break a bone, sleep 3 hours, and it's fine.
Exactly. Woohoo!
woohoo?
Woohoo! Chad agrees that Sybil looks cute.
She is cute. Have you seen her? Have you met this woman?
You met
Adorable.
I am cute, thanks.
She's pretty fab.
Pretty fab, pretty great.
Hello, Sybil.
Thanks. Glad y'all love her because she's gonna die first in Call of Cthulhu.
Oh boy, howdy.
Okay, listen, it's not. I don't know if you can say. Is it really fair to say best girl if there's only one girl?
Still best.
Like, I'll take it, but
Best girl by default.
best girl by default.
Thank you, Alex, for doing the thing.
For
Thanks,
You're welcome.
best girl is a state of mind. You're right. You're right, and you should say it. God, she just made her hair look so nice, Atlas. Sorry, I'm just gushing at this.
Thank you.
It's
I'm
so
glad you
nice.
like it.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
It's a nice fluff.
It looks really good. We stand.
You also have very nice handwriting.
Agreed.
Thank you.
I have
I
been looking
appreciate
at
it.
this like,
Aesthetically pleasing.
God. Like, wow, look at them just casually jotting this down like it's no big deal.
This is like my messy handwriting too.
What? It's so nice!
Thanks. I'll have to write you a letter just so you can see my like decent handwriting.
Oh, please. I would love it.
Dear Kristen. Bitch. Regards, Atlas.
Wow, it was written so lovingly. I will treasure it forever. I'll put it on my fridge.
Oh, God.
All right, everyone, we have hit 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Nice.
I would like to thank you all for coming. We had a good time. Some D&D and talking about our characters. Atlas, will you be exporting these or?
Yeah, I'll export all these in a hot second once we're done streaming.
Hooray!
Hooray.
I don't understand why everyone is laughing. I'm just talking.
Manisha? What?
No, Manisha would be
I
more,
know.
Oh, you monster.
But no, everyone, thank you for coming, and we will continue it another time. Okay.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Bye.